I'm just gonna give y'all a fair warning, right? Do not hang around this guy. See his shirt? Read his shirt. Misfits. This dude had me drinking in Old English a 40 ounce.
It was a brass monkey.
And then turned me on to some rap that like changed my life forever. Forever. I should add a quick clip of that video right here. I got a gold chain.
PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You and what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
Hello!
Hello,
everybody!
Sean, what did you do to Marcus, man? He was slurring his words. What did you get him? You Bill Cosby him or what? With a little something?
Oh man, were you trying to get him drunk, Sean? Take advantage of him. What happened? What happens at Siege?
Dude,
Stays
we had
at
a great
Siege?
ass
That's
time,
what you told
man.
me.
Yeah,
it was, yeah.
But anyway, welcome to the program. This is the PlayStation.
That is what I told you. No, dude, the night before, like we went out.
I think it's a delay.
He's not like he dropped now. That's the funny part. Like he's still recovering.
My phone. Fuck this. I can't do
it. Sean's still having a little technical difficulties. You gonna come from us? You gonna use your phone, Sean? Yeah, it'll work. But at any rate, Sean is not. Not the way yet. Anyway, this is the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. I'm Will. That's James over there. That's Sean. There's our guest. That's DeeGee. Hey, DeeGee.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
And then below me is the radical one, Radical Reggie's. And yeah, this is the program. So, Sean, are you on your phone now, Sean? No, he's still working out the kinks, but Sean will be back presently. But hey, thanks for coming on, DeeGee.
Thank you.
We're really happy to have you.
Yeah.
Sean was kind enough. He went out to what town was it in? Greenville, South Carolina. I don't even know the names.
Yeah,
Greenville,
South Carolina. And me and Sean got there the day prior to the show opening just to kind of get settled in, and had a friend that took us out like around the area. So we went to a restaurant, we went to a couple of game stores, and just got settled in. We were kind of preparing ourselves because we knew the event was going to be epic, by the way, how big it was. So you got to psych yourself up a bit. So that's how it started. And we met up with everybody. I remember I got everybody. I think I got everybody's passes the first day, and then like the hotel was good to go. So I gave everybody their passes, so we're good to go in case everybody wanted to do their own thing. But we all pretty much stuck together the whole time, so it was great. And when that event started, man, it took off. Like it was no joke, man. I was like, golly, man. I felt Portland energy being there. The Portland Expo, it was really big, and I got to meet a lot of other YouTubers while I was there. It was really hard because like everybody's they're busy and talking and stuff like that. But I got to meet a lot of people there, and we got to find some really good deals. Sean, your different camera angle.
Yeah, because my computer fucking sucks. I'm done with this shit. All right, this is the cell phone fucking footage that we're gonna get, and this is how professional I am. All right.
Hey, whatever.
Sean,
yeah.
Well, yeah.
All my comic timing would be totally off. I mean, it wouldn't be a funny show. So I can't do it, man.
Yes, well, Sean, from your perspective, how was the show to you? Like from day one when we got there Thursday, like you probably remember more than me.
What a fantastic experience! I mean, for one, the size of the show blew me away. One walk around of that place, I was like already dead and tired, because I'm a big old fat fuck. So I definitely, if I had one of those watches, I mean, it would have like been telling me to like chill out. You know what I mean? But no, so many nice people. I didn't meet like any asshole. Well, there was one hit or miss guy, but we'll keep that just what happens in season siege.
Oh,
But
come on. Spill the tea, Sean. Spill the tea.
Who was the dickwad? Tell us.
Yeah.
No. They went from dickwads to being nice, then being dickwads again, then being nice, and I was just like, okay, I'm done with you people. So, yeah, but to go back to that first video, like the first night we went out to the bar, and like all the hotel bar, the drinks were like $15 a piece.
Yeah,
so the
crazy.
second night, we were like the second night when we went to that arcade, Marcus and I were like, we gotta pregame a little bit. So that's where we got the 40s from, and we slammed those real hard in the hotel room, and then when I got the pinkies, it took 10 minutes to get a beer, so I just started double fisting beers the whole night. It was fantastic. So walking around with 2 beers was great. And then after that, Reggie wanted to go to sleep because he's old. And so me and Cody and our buddy Freddie, we went out on town, and we hit up some good old honky tonk. They were playing like Leonard Skinner cover songs and stuff. And then Freddie was telling me that like Leonard Skinner's plane had crashed around there, and I was like, I was all prepared. I know there's a monument. I was like, Freddie, bring us to the monument right now. And then like I actually Googled it. It was like 3 hours away, so I was like, no, we can't go there right now.
You're like, oh fuck, maybe later.
Yeah.
DeeGee, when you went to the show, was there anybody you wanted to see? Any YouTubers you're like, oh, I want to meet that guy. I want to meet that girl.
One person.
Who's that?
One person I was really excited to meet was LGR, Lazy Game Reviews, Clint. So he was the one I really wanted to meet. I actually got to meet him on Friday, and after that, I didn't see him anymore. So I bumped into him. I think I scared the shit out of him, though. I'm like, Clint! He's like, what? Because I'm a force to be reckoned with sometimes because I'm very loud. And that's just my personality. So I come up strong to a lot of people.
No,
yeah.
Never.
Oh, never. I'm not like that. I'm not loud and lewd and lovely. But yeah, what you see is what you get with me. But he didn't know. He doesn't know I exist. I'm way smaller than he is. But he was nice. He talked to me. We talked about PS1. He was in my video. He was really cool to meet and talk to for a few minutes. He's mainly the one I was like, I've been a big fan of his channel for like a long time, especially his thrifting shit that he does. I loved it. So it was cool to meet him. I've met you before, Reggie. I met you at Torg a few months before this.
I remember that. It was funny because I thought you were somebody else, one of my other friends.
I was from Canada.
And I was like, oh my God, dude. When I realized it, I was like, dude, what the heck? So
yeah, it's okay. I'm like, I'm from Canada,
I felt bad.
I know. I love it. I thought it was hilarious.
No, but I mean, I got to give a shout out to like Reggie for hooking me up with, chilling in his hotel room, and we
cool.
hung out and we hung out. I made really good friends with Smash JT, RNG Gaming. I mean, so many people. It was just too many people to announce.
So you talked to Smash, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we went out to dinner together and all that.
I don't talk to Smash JT. So.
Why not?
Because he did a piece on me a few years ago, so he was not very nice. Really? Yeah, he's not very nice.
Legitimate question. Did Sean and Reggie share a bed?
No. What happened?
What happens in Greensville stays in Greensville.
Oh God!
Y'all saw the thumbnail from last video.
What was funny was Sean wanted to get me to drink on I think it was Friday night, and I was like, nah, man, I can't because I didn't want to be jacked up for the panel because I was kind of nervous that I was doing the Resident Evil panel for the actors, so I didn't want to be all like jacked up when I went up there, so I was all nervous. But I drank the next night though, so I had a couple of drinks, but nothing to keep me, tipsy or nothing like that. But yeah.
Well, what was funny was me and Marcus got the 40s and we were making brass monkeys. Yeah. So if you don't know what that is, you drink the 40 to the top of the label and then you fill it with orange juice.
Yeah.
So it's like a ghetto mimosa. It's great. It's delicious. And Reggie's like, that's disgusting, this and that. I said, Reggie, take a sip. He took a sip. He wouldn't give me the fucking bottle back. He said, what?
Man.
DeeGee, so you were a special guest there. Have you been a special guest at any other conventions?
Not really. Well, Torg, I was like a media pass, so no,
Okay.
this was my first one as a special guest.
Okay, how was it?
Right
I mean, how was compare the two? Like, did you like this experience better than the tour? Okay.
Yeah, I like this one way better than Torg because Torg, I only know like maybe one or two people there, and especially like in my community. I'm more bigger on TikTok, so like TikTok has been my main platform, so I knew a lot of peeps from there. But whenever I went to Siege, it was like a whole different ball game. I knew way more people there, and I felt more comfortable there at Siege versus Torg. And plus, it's not as balls fucking cold whenever I went to Siege versus Torg. I'm like, motherfucker, my nips are showing as fucking cold. So, but yeah, I like Siege a lot better than Torg. Yeah,
Good,
I will say that.
How many conventions do you visit a year?
How many do I? Well, I just started doing conventions last year. So literally this is my second year doing conventions. So I've only been to, this was my third one. I kind of stay away from conventions because, people can tend to be creepy, but luckily I've not had really too many instances where people have been like, following me or whatever, except that one dude. I don't know who the hell that dude was. Like, there was a clip of some dude following me at Siege. He like makes
Sean.
a 180. Did you all see that? He like yeah, I don't know who he was. He had a PlayStation shirt on, and I was just talking about like getting people to some Bubsy 3D. He literally looks right at me in beelines. I'm like, dude, what the hell? He didn't bother me or anything, but I didn't notice that till after. It was creepy as shit.
Wow.
Sean's burning all his PlayStation shirts. It wasn't
me.
No, it was funny enough. I didn't even see you until like the second day, I think, right?
Yeah, second day, yeah.
I think the first day when we went to that taco place that refused to serve it.
Yeah, Tipsy Taco, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see you until like I think I saw a picture of you in Orbology on somewhere.
Right.
That's the only time I saw you. And speaking of that, it was funny because when we saw Orbology, she had these two dudes with her, and Sean thought they were like her security, which was hilarious.
Yeah. No, the last day I was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Oh, would you like to come on the show?" And this and that, And she's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, what's with these two dudes?" And she's like, "Oh," I was like, "Are they your security?" And they all started laughing. She's like, "No, I do a podcast with them." And I was like, "Oh, all right, yeah." So it was a pretty funny moment and all that.
We got a question.
Because all weekend they walked like in the same position. It was the two of them. And she was in the middle, like walking.
They were really
and
close.
I was like, I was like, what's going on with this? Weird. Very nice people. I mean, we talked to them for like an hour and a half on Sunday.
Yeah.
It was cool. So.
Yeah.
DT,
I think,
I'm sorry. Real quick, DT, Sean. DT would like to know, Sean, so when is the Right Way Siege collab video coming out?
I have to learn how to use AI because it'll never actually happen in real life. All right. Thanks, Dave.
Oh man.
And Will, be prepared because Dave is waking up. DT's waking up early in the morning. He's going to play COD with us tomorrow. So.
Oh, it's that DT.
Yes.
No. So hey, what's up, David? Shit! I don't want to dox him.
David.
I just doxed him. Yeah, I'll be there in the morning. Speaking of which, what have you guys been playing? Who's been playing what? What's been in your consoles as of late?
I don't know.
Me.
Who wants to start?
I played at Claire Expedition 33. I beat it right before I went to Siege, finally, because Simon was a motherfucker. I hate that piece of shit. He can go right to hell. Yeah, I beat that. That was what I was recently playing, and then I've also been playing Shadow Hearts, replaying that.
So, Shadow Hearts, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, since I played Fladelka at like the first of the year for the first time, I wanted to recapture like the actual Shadow Hearts series. So I'm replaying through the first one. I picked up the second one at Siege. Now I just got about the third one. So
did you what ending did you get on Kadelka? Did you actually beat the boss or did you kind of lose to the boss?
got all of them. So
I got
there's three endings that you can get. I got all of them. So.
Yeah, it's weird because with Kadelka, like the best ending is the ending where you lose to the final boss. That's like
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, because I've read that there
That's
was
the
3. I'm
best
like,
ending?
hold on a second. Yeah, it was kind of cool, you know,
Wow.
that there were 3 different endings with it, because there's one to where I think that you have to have, if you don't have the key or whatever it is, you can't like progress or whatever. And then that's one.
You don't let you
ending.
progress, you'll just get killed immediately by the
Yeah,
boss.
that's you have to
Whoa.
kill. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, yeah.
That is
It was
I mean, that is cool. You played through that game because it's kind of
Yeah.
tough grinding through that game. You know, powering
Yeah.
stuff up, but it's
Yeah, it
rewarding.
is.
It's one of the
I
first
think
games
I've only
really good
tried.
voice acting,
I've
too.
only tried the first one, and it's like, yeah, no. I mean, after like the 30th time dying, the console gets turned off and never gets turned back on. So
Oh, shit.
that's what happens with that.
I actually finished the game this past week, and I played Blair Witch through from top to
What?
bottom. Yes, sir. And
Wow.
yeah,
Oh,
I
damn.
guess there's multiple endings. I don't know. I mean, by hour 6, I was like, just end this fucking shit. Come on, just get me out of this fucking crazy house. And I tried Agony, and freaking as soon as I turn it on, freaking man dong right on the screen. That was interesting.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and
My eyes.
Now I know. Now I know why Right Way was suggesting that game so much on his channel.
Oh, was he now?
Yeah.
Yes. The Horny Boys Ain't Dead podcast. Sounds like that.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
I'm a horny boy.
Yes, you are, Right Way. Yes, you are. Also, my pickup. Well, I've only got one pickup this week, so my pickups portion of the show is going to be really short. And I played Shadow the Ninja. I'm enjoying that. I think Reggie, was that from one of the Will Buy It's?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Will actually bought one. So yeah,
Wow.
and that's on top of the the standard bullshit that I always play, Call of Duty and PUBG.
Well,
And
Jedi
Dead by
Run's
Daylight.
going to be happy now. The fact that like his dollar went towards something finally.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm not going to answer that question. I posed the question: how many PS5 games you guys think are in my collection? I have a small PS5 collection. Most
You?
of my yes, I do.
You have 10.
Yeah, no, it's a higher number, but I'm working on
25.
it. No, it's between 10 and 25. That's all.
Right on the tip, literally.
Well, DeeGee, he has this thing where he refuses to buy PS5 versions if there's a PS4 version. He doesn't want the PS4 to die. He's just, that's it.
Well, I mean, the PS4
I-
is a good console. I agree with that, but
It's-
PS5
it's
here.
time to
I mean,
move
why not
on.
get both?
Time to
Oh.
move on.
Now people are fucking guessing and shit. No,
13, 12.
I will say if you go into the PS5 Ain't Dead group and you find the post, Papis actually nailed it on. He hit the exact number. So if you're correct. Speaking of which, we do have a new Pappas report. He sent me a last minute one. Anyway, you guys will see it. Moving on. What the rest of you guys? What have you guys been playing?
I've been playing. Go ahead,
Sean.
Sean.
Oh, well, okay. I tried out Shadow Labyrinth this week. Yeah, the trailer made it look so much cooler than it is. It's good. It's a Metroidvania that doesn't do anything very special. It's mundane. It's fine. Yeah, there's nothing too mind blowing about it. So I played it for about 6 hours, and I think I might be done with it. I don't know.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
So
you can go, Reg.
Thanks to James, I've been playing Finding Frankie, which is a pretty horrifying game. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be talking about that later in the video, and also I'm trying to finish Into the Pit. Five Nights at Freddy's. That one's getting really good too. I haven't really had too much time to play games, but I have been also putting time into Dead by Daylight, which we played last night. And Will, man, Jess yelled at me, but it wasn't my fault, man. I looked at the footage because I actually got her. She thought I got her caught, and I looked at it. I was like, wait a minute, I bumped into her, And then at the ending part, when she got caught, I was nowhere near her. So yes,
she almost quit over that.
she almost quit, dude. I was like, whoa, what the heck? Because she's the leader.
That's right. That's the gaming session that James and I we're not privy to.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was it. That was the one, Sean. That was the one.
These two got mad at me because I played Dead by Daylight without him. Hey, where's my Chris, who's in the chat, he was supposed to join us. He fucking conked out. And then we had room for one more, but both of them were like, no, I just wanted to be asked.
No, to tell you the truth, it was 1:30 in the morning here. I was never going to play Dead by Daylight with you.
That's what I've been playing, though, just those games.
Been playing Shadow Labyrinth. I didn't like it at first. I'm kind of getting into it. It was kind of real slow. I didn't like how it played.
Didn't pull you in, huh?
No, not at first, but like the whole like Pac-Man aspect of it has a nice change to it. But
that part's cool. Like changing the Pac-Man, that's a cool mechanic, but it doesn't. It's not doing it for me. I don't know what it is.
Right. And then I've been playing Skate, the alpha for Skate.
Where's my code, James?
I gave you a chance to get it.
Dude, you gave me a series of hoops I had to jump through to get the fucking Just give me the fucking number. It's hard enough to enter 16 numbers with my goddamn controller.
The hoops included like put this code in, then put your phone into dark mode, go to this website, this, that. I was like, I'm not doing any of this crap. I'm done with all
this. What the fuck is this? We're not on the dark web or whatever. You don't have to jump through hoops just to play.
It led you to the dark web. They didn't want to do it, though. They could have bought some nice stuff there.
Project Retros in the chat. What's up, Project?
What up, Project? There was a question back up here. Somebody asked you guys. Super Miguel said, for all you guys who make panels, how do you prepare for a panel at a show?
Shoot. I didn't prepare at all. I just kind of just went in it. That's the way I like to do things. It's just natural. Mm-hmm. But I was just nervous because I usually don't really like my panel I did recently with the Resident Evil actors. I don't really like follow voice actors, and everything. So it was kind of like, I'm interested, but at the same time, I'm not interested. But I wanted to make it good for them. So, I just had questions I had questions in my head ready to go. So, and then I left it to the audience to kind of ask them questions because you want to get them involved when you're doing panels like that when you have guests. So, I think it went well and they had fun. But for me, I don't prepare at all. I just kind of just go in it and just get a feel for it and do it like that. I think if I start taking notes or doing all this stuff, preparing, then I get all nervous and stuff. So,
DeeGee,
sorry. I was gonna ask the same thing.
You ever do any panels?
No, I never have.
Would you do it? Would you do it? If somebody asked you, coming up.
Yeah, I'd do it. I mean, I would just be like Reggie. I'd just do it by the seat of my ass because I wouldn't know. Because if I did try to prepare for something, I would be nervous. I would forget everything. So the audience is definitely key to get through some of that from what I've seen people do because they can carry you and ask questions and you could feed off that. And then that way it'll make you less nervous. But yeah, I'd do one if they ask me to. Nobody asked me to though. I'm like, okay. Forget you.
I might be doing my first panel in a month or two. I was asked, and cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to do it if everything works out. And I don't know. I don't know how to prepare for it. I think I'm just going to do how I always do life. Just go in it and do it. I don't think about things.
What would, you know what I mean? Just say this to yourself. What would Will do? And then just say it.
Well, it's like when you type out the news, Will, and you send it to me. I never read that shit. I mean,
let me tell you. These guys are dickheads. All these guys. Don't let their charming personalities fool you. Fucking dickheads.
I can sniff it out.
DeeGee, so we are. We everyone knows that you're going for a complete PS1 set, correct?
Yeah.
How close are you?
I'm at 987 right now. So
what's the number?
I think it's like
1,000, right?
Well, it's 1,284. So I'm like
in America.
Yeah, for NTSC. Yeah, I'm not going for imports. I can't play imports. I have a couple, but I can't play them. So that's like what, less than 300 left, I think.
Yes.
I can't
That's
math.
still doable.
My brain does not
Okay.
compute without like something in front of me.
I mean, you're closer. So than most,
I'm very
so
close.
that's good.
Yeah. I think
Are
we
there
got-
any are there any heavy hitters on there? Have you knocked them out, or is it?
I've knocked some of them out. I got Trombone. I've got like all the Mega Man Legends games now, which is one of the ones I got at Siege, like Mega Man Legends 2 at that dude's booth for like 40% off. I'm like, holy shit, yeah, because he had it
Yeah,
for
that
like
was great. You
90,
made it there
so,
too. That
you
was
know, like,
that booth was fantastic. I remember
I
they
loved
announced
it.
it the night before, and Sean
Yeah.
told me, he said, "Hey, they're gonna have 40% off," and I was like, "Great!" And I couldn't find them in the
Yeah.
morning, and then I think somebody ran
Yeah.
up and said, "Oh my god, we gotta go!" Like they said,
yeah.
they said what's his name was over there? Phoenix
Phoenix
Resale was
Resale.
over there. They said, "Oh my
Right.
god,
Yeah.
he's over there. He's taking all the
Don't get me
deals.
started.
Hurry!" And everybody
Yeah,
started
Yeah,
running.
but
It was hilarious.
Resale.
By the time I got there were people.
killing.
By the time I got there were people with wheelbarrows, like
Yeah.
lined up,
It's like-
just throwing fucking
Fill it
games and insanity.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy. I didn't learn about it until I was told about it whenever I was there. I'm like, say what? I beelined over there. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm gonna go get me a damn deal. And I saw Renix P-Cell. That's what I call him.
Yeah.
That's his other channel anyway. That's what he calls it. So that's what
Yeah.
I say. I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna get anything. I'm like, oh, I see stuff. I'm gonna grab this. And I was like, yeah, I ended up getting some pretty good deals on it. But man,
Well, you wanna know why
I
you don't
did
have to worry-
earlier.
You want to
Do
know why
what?
you don't have to worry about him? He doesn't know what the good games are. He only cares about like what's going to sell on Amazon,
Yeah.
which
Take
is
his-
going to be
Yeah.
Take his
like your
phone
Wii
away.
Sports.
The guy
Like,
is
he's
ruined.
not going to be grabbing Mega Man. You know what I mean? Because that's a $high game to begin
Yeah.
with, and he's not going to pay for it. You know?
Yeah, that is true. Well, he did open a store in Lexington, apparently, like, or he's in the process of it. Like, did you see
I heard
that?
about
Yeah,
I heard about
yeah.
Yeah, he's yeah, and I actually go to Kentucky. Well, did before the flooding and shit happened. But I went to Pikeville. Lexington's like maybe a couple other hours away from there, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to go there now.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I had a couple conversations with some people about that. You know, and
Yeah.
from the look of the video, it looks like the storefront is going to be very small. I
Yeah,
think he's. I have a feeling he's just doing that to have a storefront, but the main focus is going to be the warehouse in the back, just to
Yeah.
expand his basement.
yeah.
You know,
it's
Laundry
probably
money.
gonna-
Laundry money.
Yeah,
Well,
it's probably
I
gonna be
mean-
like Eastarland almost. That's how
Yeah.
they are. Because I went to their
Right.
actual physical location up near DC and Chantilly. They sell mainly online, but like if you go in their store, it's literally just like a warehouse, but you can still buy stuff. But there's no prices. You have to look it up on kiosks and things like that. But it's still cool to go in there and experience. But it's better to just buy online from them. So it's probably going to be something similar to that if he does anything like that.
No, man.
Yeah,
if given the opportunity, I would take a hot dump in a quiet corner of the store. Just right there.
You're like in the in the lift.
I told Will to fill out an application to become manager there. You know?
No, I don't know enough about.
I have experience at GameStop.
No, he's like you must know everything and anything there is to know about Pokemon cards, and that was like his big
Fuck
thing.
no,
It's like,
man.
yeah, get the hell out of here. Man.
I don't know. I mean, I collected back in the day, but I never played the card game. I still have a lot of my OG cards. I actually sent one off to be graded. That thing is still being graded. It's not going to be done until August. I'm
GameStop?
like, dude,
Oh, it takes forever. Yeah.
yeah, from the
Oh, wow.
PSA. But yeah, motherfucker, I don't know anything about Pokemon no more.
Yeah, I know, right? So,
All
Yeah.
right.
DeeGee, what,
I'm sorry. Let me interrupt you real quick. Project Retro Games kicking
What
in $10.
project?
We appreciate it. Sean, was very nice to meet you personally. What a great time at Siege, and you a great guy. Thanks for the support, brother. Also, Reggie, thanks for everything. So,
Carlos, it was awesome hanging with you, man. It was great fucking talking and chilling with you. I wish I would have known you sooner when like you only lived like 20 minutes away from me. But you know, we'll get together soon, man. Anytime.
Retro Game Collector says I would resell my panel on the spot. Yeah, I can get filthy a little bit sometimes.
Reggie,
You
we got
know.
a question for you here.
what's up, buddy?
How does Reggie feel about the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection coming out this fall?
Oh man, I'm ecstatic about it, man. That's a great collection. Interviews, different versions of the games. I just want them to announce. They're scared to announce it as a physical right now. Like, show us the physical release.
Yeah,
It's
like,
all about
come on,
digital.
man.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting
I
on.
think it would be smart to push it around like when the movie come out in October.
I think
like,
that's
I
what they're
think-
doing.
I mean, sure, I bet it's going to be 3 games on the disc and everything's downloaded after that.
They
Oh,
better
No,
not.
I don't think so. Those games are small compared to
Hopefully
like
it's
what they have today. So yeah, they need to have the whole thing on the disc. No vouchers, no codes. But yeah, I'm excited.
DeeGee, do you chase anything other than PS1? I mean, you mentioned obscure, so I know you pick up PS2 games, but
Yeah. Yeah, so I
ranked,
picked up. Yeah, go ahead.
ranked. What's your focus? So PS1 at top, then what?
Yeah. So it's PS1, and then to the side it's Dreamcast, and then it's Wii U. So those are my 3 that I'm going for full sets of. Dreamcast and Wii U are loosely I'm collecting for, but PS1 is the priority for me because it is my favorite console. And of course, I'm trying to get all the survival horror games on PS2. I used to own Rule of Rose, but there's no damn way I'm paying no $800 for that fucking game. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Someone
Crazy.
actually
You gotta
bought
get
a
a
copy
PAL.
of
Get the
it.
PAL one.
Someone bought
Yeah,
a
the
copy
PAL
of
one
it.
is the
I'll get the PAL.
The PAL version is the
how-
one to get. It's
it?
No.
cheaper.
No,
Cheaper,
Yeah.
don't listen to him. Stay away from the PAL one. Spend the money.
Don't
the
put it in my face. Stop that.
I'll put it in your face, all right?
Yeah, I bet you would. Lick it and stick it.
God
Yeah,
damn
I
it, you
used to own
fucking
it.
people! This is
I
a
got that
family
tattooed
show.
on my chest. How did
Family.
you know that?
This is a Christian family stream.
For fuck's sake, cut that shit
Oh my
out.
God.
We're the
But yeah,
Disney
mainly
of
like
video
survival
game
horror
podcasts.
Yeah. That booth, that 40% off booth, that dude actually sold I think Rule of Rose for $500. But an hour before I got there, I was so pissed because I would have dropped the 500 for that shit. But I missed it.
Too.
Damn it.
It was funny
Yeah, I only-
because he was done. Like the post when we read that post the night before, you could tell like he just wanted to check out of selling. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, somebody offered to buy his whole booth the night before, I think.
Yeah, but he
Damn.
didn't like the
Right?
offer. He should have took that. Well, maybe he thought he could make more. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, he made $15,000 in the first hour he was there on
Did he?
Sunday. That's what I heard, though. I don't know for sure. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
fuck.
I think he wanted to get out of the game, he said, basically. He was done.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
So.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Do you resell any shit?
Not really, unless I have doubles or something. I mainly just like sell within my community. I don't do eBay or Mercari or anything. I'll just sell to like friends, and I had trade with friends too. So it's just within like people I know primarily, and some of my followers. That's really it. Like here or there, but it's just stuff I have extras of. Because I have a buddy that's going for a full PS3 set, and he I find stuff for him. He trades me random ass shit. Because it's not always PS1. So what the fuck am I gonna do with it? If I want it, I'll keep it. If not, I'll find a good home for it somewhere, or trade it, or sell it off for a good price. So
Right.
yeah, but
So
that's
is your-
about the extent of it. I don't really do it very much. So
What's
Is your PS1 set? Are you going for greatest hits too, or just strictly Black Label?
fuck. I wish I can go for greatest hits, but I think what is it? NFL Blitz 2000,
Yeah.
the greatest hits
Mhm.
one. That's
Brutal.
fucking like $2,000, man. There's no damn way.
Mhm.
And then are you doing like the long
and
boxes
then
too?
you also have the
Yeah,
Toy
long
Story
boxes
2
too.
one.
Yeah.
You have the Toy Story
Yeah, I'm
2
going for
greatest
long
hits.
box as
That's
well. Yeah, I'm doing all the long
$500 or
boxes.
so.
There's 104 of those. I'm gonna do that variant. Greatest hits, probably
Yeah.
not because of that one specific one. I probably
Right.
can't find and afford. And then I'll probably just do like other variations and stuff like that, like the big collector's boxes and things like that. But that's pretty much it. Not greatest hits though. But some variants I do want to go after. But I'm not really trying to variant hunt too much right now. I'm mainly trying to get all the titles first. So
Let's
once
see
I
if
get
you
a
say
few-
that. Let's see if you say that after you finish the Black Label, because then you're gonna be like, "Well, I guess I'll just pick up some of these greatest hits now." Because I'm so
Yeah,
used to
just drop 2K on this fucking football game.
You
Shit.
never know if you got the money to drop on it. You might do it.
Yeah,
you win
man.
a lot of your time.
Yeah.
Project
I mean, if you're
Retro?
not buying anything else, I mean, it can go toward that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Project
Right.
Retro Games says you need some exclusive Japanese games translated to English because he's trying to sell you his shit. That's basically what's happening.
Mainly
Yeah.
whenever I get imports, it's only stuff I really like. Like I have a copy of Legend Dragoon, which is my favorite PS1 game. I have the Japanese import, but I don't have the PAL version, which is the more expensive one for some reason. I think it was not there wasn't too many releases over in the PAL region, so that's why,
Yeah.
and it didn't do well over there like it did here in the West.
Hey, why the hell is NFL Blitz so?
No,
damn
Steve, you
expensive?
can't.
Why is it so expensive? I think
forgot.
I think it was limited release, like a limited print run of it, and that's why it's so expensive and why it's so rare. That's all I know about that one off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't think it caught on until like the maybe late 2000s that it was a rare
Not
game.
too, it's a later release, later print.
Nobody cared like before that. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a couple
playing
rare
2K
ones.
too.
Like
gonna-
those, isn't there a Mortal Kombat that's rare, and
Yeah.
isn't there
Mortal
also
Kombat trilogy.
Yeah,
Trilogy,
the trilogy, yeah.
Is it
and
long
then there's
box
also
or-
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
Toy Story
it's the dual
2,
case.
right?
I think it's the dual
Okay.
case. It's the
Oh, well,
large
I'm talking about
one.
greatest hits.
No,
Toy Story
no.
2 is really rare.
Yeah, it's the
Too.
Blitz one that's really rare for the greatest hits for that one. There's another one now. Alien Resurrection did actually spike in price for the greatest hits variant. I think like maybe last year it was like $300. I think it's dropped since then because someone found like some kind of like code or something with it. I can't remember exactly what.
Yeah, there's
or
a
some
code
kind
that,
of, like,
that
secret.
let you play.
Yeah, and that's why that's
import
fucking
games.
spiked. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's
Is there,
dropped.
there's the
since
greatest
then.
hits version of that game?
No, I think it's
Yeah.
just a regular one, isn't it?
No, I don't
You,
think
you,
it-
you put the game in, and then you can play hacked games. Or you can, I don't know.
Yeah,
or something.
that's what it is.
Yeah, what's your
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. You could play hacked games, yeah. That's
Did the
what it
price
is
of
for that
Alien
one.
ever go back down? Remember when that was spiking last year?
Yeah, Alien Resurrection. Yeah, it did go
Yeah.
down some, but not.
It'll
It's
go
still
down.
floating.
It'll-
I think around
yeah,
150. I think
It's on notice now, so it's like it'll go down, but
it?
it won't go back to what it originally was. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I did want to ask you this, though, DeeGee, like just kind of introduce you to the crowd. Like, what got you into video games? When did you start playing video games?
I started playing video games when I was 6 years old. My dad got me started on the Atari 2600, and that's where I got my start on games. Because my dad is
That's
a
a
gamer.
good man right
He still
there.
games. Yeah, I don't have my Atari stuff anymore. I got rid of it because of the fact I didn't collect for it
Don't blame
anymore,
you.
and I needed the space, dude. My game room was like small, literally.
Right.
So I had to pick and choose what to get rid of. So I wasn't really attached to it like I am PlayStation. But he's the one that got me started on that. Then it moved from NES to Super Nintendo. The only thing I didn't really have growing up was like more Sega stuff. I had a Genesis, but that's it. Dreamcast I got in my early 20s. And then I got a Saturn like a couple years ago. So I'm still kind of fairly new to like the other Sega consoles. I also have a Game Gear, but I got that a couple years ago from a buddy. So yeah,
Okay.
that's how I got my start in video games, though, because of my dad. And my love of fighters and survival horror comes from him. So he loves survival horror and fighters. But RPGs are my main thing I like to play as far as like genres go. I'm a big RPG girl. Legend Dragoon, Legend of Pagaia, 1,000 Arms. Not fucking Chrono Cross.
Whoa, okay. you're in it because no one talks about 1,000 Arms. They actually, I remember back in the day, people thought 1,000 Arms was a sequel to Wild Arms. I was like, no, it's a different game.
It's so good. I love the different art styles. I love the fact it's like a dating simulator.
Since you brought it up, I
And the
gotta show
girls
you
get
guys something.
pissed. It's great.
How long did it take you to beat Legend of Dragoon?
The first time, oh fuck me, probably over. I normally clock in like 100 and some hours. It's probably more than that. Whenever I first beat it, probably like maybe 170, maybe because I sucked at the additions. I fucking sucked big ass balls at those things. It took forever to finally actually get them down, especially Lavis's and King Albert's, because they have like specific ones that are really fast and they're time based. If you play Legend Dragoon, it's kind of like if you play Claire Expedition 33, there are some similarities to the combat system, but Legend Dragoon is a little bit harder because you have a small hit window, so it's really difficult to hit those. But once I got it down packed, I can hit them all. So I can beat it in less time now, but I still like to put like probably at least 100 hours in because I'm very meticulous and they're very thorough. And the thing about Legend of Dragoon is it's very grindy. So you literally, it could take you hours just to get to like level 30 and to get your Dragoon levels to 5 because 5 is the max that you can get. So you can beat the game at like 36 to 42. So it's ridiculously grindy. That's the one thing I don't like about it, but there's nothing wrong with grinding an RPG because it's going to happen, especially if you're playing.
If it's the only
like,
game you're
turn-based.
playing, it might not be as bad. But yeah, that game is grindy, especially the timing of the combos. You have to learn every combo you learn. I mean, every new move you get, you have to learn how to time that combo because if you mess up during the battle, it's like critical. It'll mess you up the whole fight if you lose your momentum. And I remember that game. I still remember when I beat that game for the first time. I had to go. I was late for work, but I wanted to play that game. I was fighting the last boss. And the last boss in that game, it's a long battle, dude. It's like, dude, what the heck is going on here? Like, I didn't know if I was winning or losing, but I ended up beating the game and got scolded a little bit at work. But I did want to show you this since you brought 1,000 Arms up. I have this portrait of the game here. You guys can probably barely see it.
Oh, that's sick.
But that's a mice sitting on a tree.
Oh my god, that is so
that's
cool.
dope.
I love that.
Stuff like that. So
Yo.
I got to clean it up a bit because it's been.
I
up.
like that.
I don't have it on the
That's
wall.
really
but yeah,
cool.
a little something from my childhood, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, hey,
love
look at that, DeeGee. You picked up a sub.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Kenneth. Hell yeah. Welcome
Coming-
aboard to the degeneracy.
Yeah, your entire visit to this podcast has now been worth it.
DeeGee, what got you into creating videos? You know, YouTuber, influencer. Like, do you remember like your first video? And what was it?
I do not remember my first video of what I actually. Yes, I do. One of my very first videos. So I basically the way it was, I actually started doing cat content first because I have cats. So I started, putting stuff on like Instagram and stuff with my cats. I'm like, you know what? They don't really like that. So I'm going to do my video game stuff. I'm like, I got all this shit. Why not do it? I'm like, and plus retro is not really big here. I live in a very rural area. So we don't even have a game store anymore here. We do not. We have to go out of state just to go to a game store. So anytime you all see me going to one, it's either in Tennessee or it's in Kentucky or way further north of me near DC or somewhere along those lines. Cause we just don't have anything. They closed their game store that I had growing up. So I decided to just start sharing my shit. And I wanted to actually be part of the community that actually likes games. I'm like, you know what? It's it was like 2021 when I started. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something because, I mean, what the fuck else? I don't have any other hobbies. So why the fuck not share my shit? And so I basically had like my Scribble Nuts hat. I had my Pikmin bag, and I said, it was like a little sound of talking about how weird you are or whatever. That was like the very first video that I did on my TikTok that I remember doing. Because I am weird. I'm very loud, and people don't know how to take that. And another thing about my content, too, is that I want to share my opinions on stuff because people get so butthurt if you don't like a certain game. Like, I don't like Final Fantasy VII. I don't like Resident Evil 4. Fuck that bullshit. I don't like Chrono Cross. It's like, oh, it's mainstream. You just don't like it. You want to be hipster. Dude, I fucking played all the games. I don't like those games. I'm literally straight up in front. And I talk about stuff I don't like. And I'm not afraid to deal with that bullshit. And let me tell you, I've gotten it from people. People literally have a little big, like a stick this long up their damn ass because they think that their opinion is, they're the overlord of whatever. But yeah, that's how I got my start.
I've always admitted I've never actually played Resident Evil 4 because every time throughout my life I've tried Resident Evil 4, I can't get out of the fucking town in the beginning. and it wasn't until like the remake, like last year or something like that, where I was watching a video or something about it, and somebody like said, "Oh, you just have to wait until the bell rings." And I was like, "You fucking kidding me?" I was running around that town trying to kill everybody for like forever. I could never get out of the fucking thing, So the game just pisses me off beyond belief that I refuse to play it anymore. So.
Well, at least you have a reason not to play it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. At least you tried it. That's the thing. Like people.
Oh, I played it on the GameCube, on the PS2. I own like 8 copies of the fucking thing.
PS4. I played it on every console it's come out on. I even bought the remake and played that too, just to see if it would change my mind. And did it? Fuck no, it did not. No, it won't. You can't. I mean, normally whenever you don't like something, it's gonna stick. So that does happen.
Sean is the only Resident Evil 4
No, he's not alone. I don't like Resident Evil 4 either. I'm not gonna eat it either.
That's funny. I liked Resident Evil 4 at first. I just don't like the castle portion. But other than that, I think it's a good game. The remake I liked a lot better because you're not tank controls. You can move like pretty freely in that game.
Yeah.
I want to like Resident Evil 4. It's just it pissed me off beyond belief that I don't want to go back to it because I couldn't get off the first level. I was like,
Thanks for the $2, Kenneth. Reggie, the Wii is still fun in 2025. Wii tennis. Heckin doesn't like Resident Evil 4 much either.
He doesn't like RE4. Hell fucking yeah, man. Let's go. RE4 hate train.
I thought people hated 5. I didn't know people hated 4.
Oh fucking.
We needed Resident Evil 4 when it came out. It's just that it's just like it just kind of took over. You know what I mean? Like so.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 5, crazy.
Resident Evil 4 is where it left the OG formula, and that's why it's a little sticky for me. I've started it. I've never finished it. I've started it. I kind of want to play it through just so I can meet that little that little midget person. But other than that, I all I know about it are fucking memes. I'll be honest.
I mean, hell, I even have the chainsaw controller, but you know,
you do.
Yeah,
well, that is kind of sick. That thing does look pretty cool. I'll give it that. The only thing about 4 I actually liked was the merchant. What you buying? What you selling?
Yeah.
I love that guy. That's the only thing I like about 4. That's it. It's just it took away from what I loved about Resident Evil because I love the OG trilogy. 3 is my favorite, and it's just not.
Oh wow!
It's just not good. I hate it. Yeah, 3 is my favorite. And it just didn't feel scary. It felt like an action B movie, which there's nothing wrong with that. But for Resident Evil, I want to literally shit myself. I want to be scared. The regenerators are not scary. You can't tell me that.
Yeah.
They are not.
Yeah.
It was more action oriented than survival horror. That's one and I literally blame that game for ruining one of my favorite series. Because 5 and 6 I hated. 7 tried to bring it back with survival horror, but that first person bullshit and with Ethan Winters, I couldn't get behind it. I'm not really a big fan of 6.
I love 7.
Eat the wieners. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's the protagonist.
Yeah,
of
Ethan
7 and 8.
Winters is the main protagonist of 7. Yeah, and then 8.
Hey, DeeGee,
I liked 8. I mean, I thought 8 was great. I mean, so I don't know about that.
Going back to the original trilogy, you know, like DeeGee, like you said, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis is your favorite. That's my favorite one too. I felt like that one really like closed it up. The original trilogy was the action, like Nemesis talking you. The ending was excellent. It gave you a little bit of closure about Raccoon City. That was great. Yeah. I think what ended up hurting the Resident Evil series is what when they made it a GameCube exclusive and Resident Evil Remake didn't sell well. So they figured like, oh well, survival horror there's not selling anymore. It's because they put it on another platform. If Resident Evil Remake came out on a PS2, it would have been fine. And Resident Evil 4 probably would have been a bit different than what we got. We would have probably got the 3.5 version of Resident Evil 4. But the Resident Evil series, very classic. The last traditional Resident Evil game I think we got was Code Veronica. How'd you feel about that one?
Yeah, I love it. I love Code Veronica is difficult, but I still liked it. I still appreciate it. It's
the hardest one in the series.
I think that's I think a lot of people are saying Dead Aim is going to be the next remake we get from Capcom, but I'm holding out for Code Veronica as well.
I hope we get that. I like to see that.
I can't go back to the tank controls. I've tried. I can't do it. It just doesn't.
They wouldn't do tank controls on that.
No, they're not going to do.
They remade it.
No. I'm saying I went back and tried to replay Code Veronica like 2 years ago, and I was like, nah, it's just not happening, dude. Can't do it. That needs a remake.
Yeah, it does. I played through it like a few years ago just for filler. I can't remember what the hell I was waiting on. Sometimes I'll like pop in games like, oh, we'll play this for a little while just to re-experience it. Because I mainly try to play games I've never played before whenever I play games, like whenever I stream. But it was still a fun experience for me personally a couple of years ago. It still holds up. Code Veronica does on PS2. So that's the version I've got. So Code Veronica X.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kick off the news. We got a couple news stories. DeeGee, did you read the news? Because I type all this shit out. I write these beautiful.
Yeah,
stories.
I read it. I'll keep up with it as much as I can. Yeah, I read it. I don't keep up with news very much. I will say that.
Well, at least one person on this panel.
Yeah, at least one person did it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the news. All right, let's see where we're at. Now I gotta find the damn thing. Oh yes, Outright Games, makers of the finest in modern shovelware, are dropping a brand new banger, The Elf on the Shelf Christmas Heroes. This game drops October 17th of this year with a $40 price tag, and it will be available on all consoles and PC. Why is this news?
40.
Yeah, because these two knuckleheads have to buy it. I'm talking about Sean and James. I don't know if you know DeeGee, but Sean and James are both going for a full PS5 set. So
yeah, I knew about one, but not the other.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Terrible.
And so they're gonna have to go.
They got a Grinch coming out too. I don't know why they put them out in October. I mean, I know why, because they want to get them out before the holiday.
Yeah.
Elf and Grinch in October is crazy.
I saw they're also coming out with a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game too.
Oh my fucking god! Like Rankin and Bass, Rudolph.
Oh wait, no, it's not gonna
that-
be good like that.
Oh, that'd be rad. You talking
would
about
be
the
cool.
old school claymation bullshit from the
I
70s?
do. I love stop
That
motion
would be dope.
animation.
That would be
Hell
dope.
yeah.
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 Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Everyone's favorite video game collecting YouTuber, Mr. Rightway, recently posted a video titled "A viewer sent me their entire PS3 collection." Now, Rightway was doubly blessed by this gift, as it gives him the opportunity to make new content for his channel and add inventory for his next bullshit whatnot live stream auction. If you'd like to get a peek at what's going to be on this auction block early, make sure to check out this video. Now, full disclosure, our source for this story is the thumbnail, and that's it. We just made up the fucking rest. But given the given Rightway's track record, we're about 89, 95% sure that's the way it's going to go down. So go check out his new inventory. Come in
Because none of us are gonna like watch that shit to actually prove it. So
oh, what else we got here? The people over at Does It Play. Does It Play is a resource website which informs you which games are full on disc or which games need day one patches to play, that sort of thing. Anyway, they've shared an interesting tidbit on the Switch 2 backwards compatibility. It turns out that Super Mario Party Jamboree for the Switch 2 contains an update which unlocks full Switch 1 compatibility for offline play. So if you're a Switch 2 person and you want to be able to play backwards compatible shit offline, get this game. That's the only way you're going to do it. DeeGee, did you get a Switch 2?
No, I didn't. It wasn't something that benefited me. I don't really play my Switch at all, and I barely play my PS5. I'm mainly retro focused. And the Switch 2, I really want to wait till it drops in price and see what other games come out for it before I make that purchase. It's like the first Nintendo console I've not bought at launch since I started buying them on my own. It made me sad to do it, but I'm like, I couldn't justify how much it was. I couldn't justify what was coming out. I almost wanted to get one whenever I saw that there was like a Soulsborne game coming out, basically. But when I saw it was PvP and bullshit, I was done. Like Night Rain. I like Soulsborne games. I do. Bloodborne's one of my favorites. But I saw that. I'm like, nope, I'm done. That would have almost got me had it not been like that. But nah, I didn't get one.
They really flubbed the whole system. This whole generation sucks on it. You know, and I'm Mr. Nintendo boy, and no, I haven't even gotten one. So
Mr. Nintendo boy.
Yeah.
we should put that on the bottom of here. If you're the box there, Mr. Nintendo boy. Speaking of Nintendo boys, Lego has dropped a nearly 1-to-1 replica of the Game Boy model for $59.99. The Game Boy features classic button layout, contrast dial, an interchangeable game pack, and lenticular screens. The shitty part about this is it doesn't actually play games. I mean, seriously though, they could have stuck a chip in there and had to play games. I mean, it's not like most basic coffee makers can't play Game Boy Mario or Tetris, for fuck's sake. I hope Sean ordered one, and I hope he drops it 2 minutes after he gets it on the floor. We have a chat group, and it's called the Lego Dick Builders. And there you go.
That looks like something very suggestive on the right of that, next to the Game Boy. That looks that looks like a dick with balls.
Oh,
it is a dick with balls. It is. It's not supposed to be. It's just
I was like, is that supposed to be? I'm like, I'm not sure. I'm like, am my eyeballs working today?
You can make all sorts of things with Legos.
You can. They actually have a 360 Lego set too. Did you get that one?
The what?
360. They have a 360 Lego set.
Yeah, I saw that. You know, it's funny. I was in Target a couple months ago, and I saw it there. But it was in the glass case where they keep the consoles. And I'm like, I triple looked. I was like, why are they selling a brand new 360? Because it's in the same fucking box. Like, it looks like a 360 box.
It does. It does.
And I was like, what year am I in right now? This is weird. This is just like old stock sitting in the back of the cabinet, you know?
I'm very stoked about this next piece of news. Dragami Games announced a new Lollipop Chainsaw game and anime are in the works. The development team for the project will include key members of staff who worked on the original title. And the new Lollipop Chainsaw game is being developed with close attention to fan feedback. No word on when it's dropping. You can follow Dragami Games on Twitter for updates. And in related news, the Lollipop Collector's Edition my girlfriend purchased has yet to arrive. Typical fucking LRG, but yeah.
How long has it been?
It's supposed to show up in October. I believe she posted a memory 1 year ago, like 2 days ago on Facebook. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I'm still waiting.
Damn.
I did read an article today that they're purposely going to not make it DEI focused at all. So I'm in for the game. So
there you go.
Yeah, we win. America for the win. We win.
The 30th anniversary restock has begun. Now they're not releasing the PS5 Pro, but they are releasing the rest of the 30th anniversary shop. They're restocking a bunch of other shit. They're doing it in the weirdest way possible. Now, if you want a shot at the 30th anniversary Digital Slim, it went up on the 21st in the UK, along with the DualSense Portal. The US is only getting crack at the DualSense, though. It was made available on Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, Walmart, and of course PS Direct on the 21st as well. They're supposed to be for PS Plus members get first crack at it, but everybody else will get a crack at it on the 23rd. So there you go. And that's the news. Yeah, that's the quickest we ever made too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's already sold out.
Yeah, it's already sold out. I checked it before we got on. Yeah, it's gone, man. I'm like, fuck, again, I missed it. That's the one thing. The one thing I want is a nice controller for my fingers and my thumbs. But no, I can't get it. Every fucking time I want something that gets sold out in these fucking resellers, dude.
What do you want? Like you want the regular 30th, or you
controller, the 30th anniversary controller? Yeah, that's all I want is just a controller.
Okay,
that's it.
Yeah.
But I can never get it because it's always gone. So fucking ass.
I was so pissed.
I'm so sick and tired of like every time you got to order something, it's a pre-order. There's no,
yeah. Stupid.
And you got to fucking race to do it. You got to like miss work. You got to do this. You got to set your alarm. I'm totally. I'm giving up. And you know what happened? I've slowed down a little on the PS5 collection. You know, I was current up until about a month ago, and as every day goes past, when I don't get a game, it gets easier and easier. Where I'm like, I don't care. So
So is Sean the only one that bought the Lego Game Boy?
No, I got it.
Oh, you got it too. I hope you drop yours too. Are you gonna build it, or are you gonna keep it in the box?
I would build it. Yeah, I would build it. We build Legos around here, man. I don't keep them Legos in a box.
Mine's staying in the box. So.
Nah.
No, you gotta build that, Sean. You gotta.
No, I don't need another dust collector.
Yeah, you do, man. That's what it's all about. All right, moving on. Oh, Michael Pappas, he was the only one from the PlayStation Name Dead crew who was able to secure the PS5 30th Anniversary Pro, and
bastard.
He
didn't even try. He just logged on and nonchalantly got it. James had 5 computers going. Yeah. I had 3 computers going.
Crazy.
On that note, we do have a new we got a new Pappas report. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Pappas.
It's the Pappas Report with Michael Pappas.
PlayStation ain't dead. Boots on the ground. We got carside service now to service the addiction. We got Mark over here giving us our games here. What's going on, brother? You get any good rips lately? Any good rips? What do you got? No? Look, you're filling out good. You're getting some muscle. Look at that. You're not a skinny little shit anymore. It's good. Wait till I get back. Then you start fucking lifting with the king. I know. Well, look at this. How am I gonna look? Look at this. Look at this. Look over there too. What about over here? What about over there? He's gonna spot me too? All right, we gotta go. I love you, brother. Be good, all right? All right, go crush the ladies, bro. Hot boy summer. All right, we picked up some shit. Let's see what we got. Maria, what do we got? We got fucking some of this shit. We got some of this shit. We got fucking, what do you want, a squishy? Get some of this shit. I don't fucking know. We're going to get squishies. Love you guys. See you later.
Yo,
Yo, Will, you want to see some Resident Evil shit? Look at this. This is some fucking Resident Evil shit, bro. Look at this. This is fucking... There's some... Look at this. There's fucking Resident Evil 20. You have Resident Evil 20 in here. Look, so much room for activities and zombies.
So he looked insane in that picture, dude. What the heck?
I think he was at a wedding or something.
Hey, look over here. Look over there. Look over here. Look
Nuts. He's too New York for his own good.
Boy Summer.
I love Pappas.
Do I think we'll go back to the time when we can just buy stuff on the shelf in stores?
I don't think so. I think
Not likely.
Not. I mean, for the regular stuff, yeah, but for that fucking for that high dollar stuff, for those what am I looking for? The limited edition shit. No, it's
what's
all,
the problem? Everything.
online.
You know, I remember in the 90s, like every toy like said limited edition on the box, you know, and you'd run out and get it. It's like they're all worthless now. Like nobody wants any of that shit, you know.
Nope.
And it's like we're falling into the same pattern again. Where now everything again is a limited edition. And it's like we all fall into it. And I look back at it and I think about the 90s and I think about today and I look at all the shit in my fucking room and I'm like, nobody gives a shit about this other than 5 other people like in the same fucking hobby. Who cares, you know? So,
I think this comment, Gore. Hey, what's up, Gore? Gore is in the. I think he's referencing you trying to get the 30th anniversary Pro. Sean looked like he was in the Minority Report.
I love Minority Report. I love
man, I haven't seen that in a minute. All right, what else we got here? Guys, let's just get into it. This is where the
hold
hell?
Hold up.
Oh, shit!
What the hell?
Oh no!
What's wrong with it?
Whoa! What the hell?
oh boy,
DeeGee,
this might be tough because I'm on my little screen.
All right.
Perfect.
This is the game show portion of the show, DeeGee.
Shit! Okay.
Yeah, it's us versus each other versus the chat. So I got my pen.
Okay.
I'm ready to keep score. So
okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you tell her the rules?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, tell me.
So
I don't
if you haven't watched
know
this
what I'm
before, I'm going to show you just a commercial. You got to pay attention to the commercial. I'm going to ask you something about the commercial. First person that gets it right gets the point.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
Fuck. I'm fucked.
All right. I don't think I'll show. I got a lot here, so I don't think I'll show all these, but we'll roll with them.
Is Reggie ready? Because his camera.
Yeah, I'm here. I just gotta. I'm setting up some stuff.
All right, let me get my ass in gear.
All right.
Don't worry, Sean. I'm gonna win.
All right. First one up. Here we go.
When is too much too much? To find out, we crammed everything into Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. 60 more levels, massive enemies, huge Yoshi tricks, all served up with the latest graphic technology, Morphmation.
No more.
Sure you don't have room for another little bonus level? Super Mario World 2, only on the Super NES. Still the big one.
Yeah, that makes me want to buy games.
God damn, dude. I need an extra pair of pants after watching that shit.
Yes. You guys want some spaghetti? All right, I'm going to let the chat catch up a little bit. The question I ask you, gentlemen and lady, is how many extra levels are in this game?
60.
I don't fucking know.
Sean
20?
Sean got it.
Sean, dude.
It was 60.
Fuck.
You gotta beat this guy. This guy is like get him. It's got a belt.
Sean, turn your freaking internet thing. You know, the one where you're all stuttery and late and shit. Turn that one back on.
That's like give me a leg up here. Shit.
All right, next one up here.
So you got friends, but imagine if you had one special friend.
Hi, I'm your buddy.
One that would do anything for you.
Here, drink this. Chewy. Wear this.
Well, you can with Pac-Man 2, the cool interactive cartoon. He's your best pal, and no matter how much you abuse him, he'll still come back for more. So get Pac-Man 2 for Sega and Super NES.
Get the box.
I mean, what are friends for?
Dude, what the fuck?
I don't even know what you're gonna ask on that. Like, what shade of yellow was the underpants?
Were you guys that special friend? Was that you guys getting the sign put on your back? Drinking the nasty milk?
Is that the question?
Right. No. The question I asked you guys is, what color was a girl's shirt?
Green.
Red.
Red.
Fucking Sean got it.
Are you kidding me, dude?
God damn
No,
it.
Sean.
It's the only shirt I saw on it.
Friends?
Friends?
Oh my fucking god.
All right, Kat, y'all gotta beat this guy. This guy's
I'm
too
like the dude. How many weeks is this in a row? Like 4 weeks in a row?
Oh,
Damn.
hold on. I'm gonna give Sean a handicap here. There we go.
All right, next one up here.
They get a hold of this game, then all of a sudden, everybody's Ken Griffey Jr. They get my vertical. They got my wheels. They even gave away my patented swing.
It's a whole new ball game. Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run with ACM graphics, only on Super NES.
Here you go, Mr. Griffey. Sorry, kid. Car sold separately.
Cars sold separately. Hope y'all got that Super NES Porsche. Let chat catch up here. All right. The question I asked you guys is, what number is Ken Griffey Jr.?
16. Was it 16? No?
No. Is it?
Oh,
Oh, chat got it. Chat got it.
24.
I was about to say, damn it.
I'm more of a Braves fan. Fuck.
I knew it was in. I knew it was in the 20s.
24. Joe got it. 24.
No, that's Michael Jordan.
69, yeah.
60.
Close. That's when he came back from retirement.
I'm gonna give Gore 24 points for that. So there we go.
All right, next one up here. This one's a little bit longer.
What the fuck are you gonna ask us?
What the fuck?
I mean, how many
Literally with his
feet did he
manhood
climb?
launched.
Did that arouse you?
Man, I'm telling you, commercials back in the day was crazy.
Yeah,
I know. I miss the 90s, man. We had some of the best commercials, dude.
Yeah, I always thought that was a PlayStation commercial for some reason, but I can't remember.
All right, how many? Question is, how many doctors were in the the room?
Oh, fucking
3.
4.
4.
Yeah, 4. Who said it?
I did.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that point.
Yeah,
No, Will said 3, and if he only said 3, me and DeeGee both said 4. Give it to DeeGee.
Oh, nah. We got to play fair now. We both said 4.
No, there's no full fairness in this fucking movie.
Okay, fine. Fine. We won't play fair then. We'll play dirty.
You got the point. All right, next one up here.
They killed my sister. But this wasn't vengeance. It was simple justice.
Stay in formation.
Jeff Slater of the G Police. You got the firepower to do the job right. Do you have the guns?
Yeah, I figured I was like, hey, G Police. Hell yeah.
Oh God.
What is who's the name of the character that you are in that game?
Oh man.
Jake.
Snake Eye? No.
No. Fuck.
What was his name?
I can't remember. I haven't played G Police in a while.
Was it Charles?
No.
Chat got it. Nuke for prey.
Jeff
Slater.
Of course he fucking got it. Nuki, god damn it.
Chat got it. Another one for chat. There you go. Jeff Slater.
Fuck.
No, I think it was Gary Police.
Shit.
That game that animation looked dope for back in the day. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't played that one.
I guarantee the game looked nothing like that.
Yeah.
When you first played the commercial, I thought it was a G.I. Joe commercial.
Yeah, it kind of looked like one. All right, next one up here.
Friends, worried about what to get the kids for Christmas?
Well, worry no more. Get them stick.
It's not too thin, it's not too thick, it's stick, stick, stick. It's covered in bark, it's such a lark, it's stick, stick, stick. Stickity, stickity, stick. It's brown and sticky, it's stick. Stickity, stickity, stick. You'll get a kick out of stick.
So give them stick. Better that than they get PlayStation. Remember, Saps, do not underestimate the power of PlayStation.
Stick.
Nice.
Stick.
I'll take a stick.
I don't remember that commercial.
I don't remember that at all.
No.
All right, the question I pose to you peoples are what was on the oldest daughter's shirt?
Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck.
That's the whole point of the game, DeeGee.
I know. I was too fast. I was focused on the stick. Okay, the big stick in front of my face.
I'm gonna say a reindeer.
All right, we're gonna give it. We'll give it to Girl Bound. He's pretty close. Something R Us. It was.
Oh yeah, shout out
Toys
to
R Us?
Girl Bound Games.
Yes.
Oh,
Chat got it.
What did it say?
Babes R Us.
Babes R Us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, technically I was right. So come on, I get half a point over here.
Nothing came out of your mouth. What are you talking about?
No, I said something.
What's the score, Will?
The score is Sean 2, Chat 3. Me, I got a half a point because that's what I just did. And then DeeGee has 1. Reggie is not on the board. Come on,
Yeah,
Reggie.
I know, man.
All right,
Sorry.
Reggie.
Maybe I'll get this next one.
We'll do
Man,
a few more here.
Looks like I'm gonna lose this one.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Whoa. Color.
Hey, there's an easier way to get color. Get a Game Gear, the full color portable with over 150 games, like the new Echo, Mortal 2, and Sonic Triple Trouble.
That commercial's insane, man.
Was
Man.
wow. There were so many picking these commercials out. I didn't realize how much the war between Nintendo and Sega was. Like the commercials,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Oh, they bash each other. It was crazy.
Yeah. It's wild. It was wild. All
That's
right.
great.
Question. All right, what? What was the first game showing on the Game Gear?
Tetris? Oh, Game Gear. Oh,
Gollum.
Was it Dolphin? Echo the Dolphin?
Echo the Dolphin, yeah. Will got it.
I don't know, Echo. I didn't have a Game Gear growing up. I don't know.
No, it wasn't Echo. It was something different. Echo was the second game.
Hold on. Sonic?
Sonic was on there. But that was the
Sonic,
third.
it was Sonic. I don't know.
I'd
Sony
say
Classics.
Stoney got it, dude.
Sony got it. Yeah, Sony got it. Chat. Give it up for chat.
Chat is winning. Is that all of them?
No, I got more. I'll do one more. I'll do one more.
One more.
Chad brought the A game this week. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
he did.
You guys were sleeping the past couple weeks.
All right, here we go. Last one.
What do we got here?
Gunshot.
I found the slug. Wait a minute.
Oh, my. The most insane driving game. The most ruthless fighting game. The most lethal shooting game is one sick game. True Crime Streets of LA. Rated M for mature.
Oh.
I was gonna say the bad boys is looking cool now, but no.
All right. What the question I asked is, what was the sequel to the game? What was the other game called in the
True
sequel?
Crime, New York. I said it first. I said
Did you?
True Crime.
You said it. New York.
The complete name.
No.
You guys are just the little partial bullshit.
New
It's
York.
my point.
I got a point.
I'm keeping the score.
Everybody gets a point for that one. There you go.
Yeah.
Who won? The chat won, right?
Everybody got it the same. Everybody. This is an easy question. It's too easy.
It was.
But point for everybody. Even Reggie gets a point. Reggie gets.
I was sleeping this time, man. I feel like I should have been in on it.
All right. Thank you guys for playing. What the hell?
Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, the final score is Sean 3, Chat 5.
Wow.
I got 1.5. DeeGee, you got 2. Reggie, you got 1. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I'm not last.
Every week, Will somehow gets a half a point somewhere.
Because
He's keeping score, scorekeeper.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck you guys, dude. It was legit. There were tits on that shirt. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Where are we here? Where the hell is it? Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is package time.
It's package time.
Now, DeeGee, we call it package time because none of us go out and buy video games anymore. Everything comes in the mail. And, so we just share what we what recent pickups we had.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first because I only got one game this week. I went out.
Okay.
I went to GameStop. I went to the mall. I did some back to school shopping today, and I went to the mall and I went into GameStop and they didn't have anything I wanted, but so I just got one game for the week. So here it is real quick. This is Shadow of the Ninja Reborn. Is that what it says? Yeah, Shadow of the Ninja Reborn. I do want to check it out. Deluxe manual included. I love how that's a selling point for games nowadays. It comes with the fucking manual. So, put some time into this. It does indeed have a manual. Also got a nice reversible cover there. I gotta pull it out there.
Was it on sale, Will?
I don't know. I think I paid $30 for the game. I don't know if that's on sale or not. No. But this was a will buy it. It's a sub segment that that Reggie does every now and again. And I went out and I bought it. It's been sitting on my Amazon wish list for a minute. So I went and bought it. Reversible soon. I put about an hour into this game, and I'm enjoying it. It's pretty old school. This was originally a Nintendo NES game.
Yeah, NES.
You guys tell me. NES
is it updated? Is it updated? Or is it the same game?
No, it's not the same game. It's updated. Oh, look at that. It says right there. I don't know. You can see there's a focus here, but there's the
wrong icon.
There's the OG graphics and there's the updated graphics and
Can you switch back and forth like on the fly, like you can in Wonder Boy?
To OG graphics?
Yeah, by pressing a button.
No. Thank God, because this shit is too retro for me. I prefer modern game. There are rays traced in this game. That's all I'm saying. But, I don't know. Anyway, that's my one pickup for the week. Who's up next? Who's on deck?
Excellent, Will. Good job, man. I guess I could go.
All right, ready?
I actually just finished up getting everything prepared, so I guess it's not a good time. First thing is not really game related, but it's something truly outrageous. 40th anniversary vinyl here. We got Jim and the Holograms. If you're a child of the 80s,
Ooh.
That
you guys
is
remember
nice.
this?
That's
Man.
sick, dude.
I know, right? I couldn't stand this show when I was a kid, but when I saw that VH1, I love the 80s, and I watched it, and they were kind of going in how good the cartoon was. I went back and looked at it as an adult. So I thought it was great, man. It's a good show. But yeah, I think this is like all their songs they made for the show. I think this is 2 albums. I don't know. 1 record, so I don't know. Hopefully it's probably the more popular songs, but I feel like all the songs were popular on that show.
Wasn't the rival band called the Misfits on that show?
That's right.
Yeah.
The Misfits, yeah.
It's fucking terrible. It's a crime.
One of the games I got at the show, Sneaky Snakes for the Game Boy. Don't know why I bought this. I just figured like a Game Boy game in a box like this. For a good deal, I had to pick it up. So it's made by Rare. So Rare is known to do a lot of good games. The Battletoads, and Battletoads Double Dragons, quite a few games. So Wizards and Warriors is one of my favorites too. But yeah, Sneaky Snakes. I can't really. I don't know how I can sell it to anybody. Like, Will, would you buy this?
Hell no.
I think I already know the answer.
It's like what? There's like 3 colors on the screen.
It's a Game Boy game. This is actually played on the Super Game Boy, so it's got a couple different colors. But yeah, Sneaky Snakes for the Game Boy. You see it out there, you might want to check it out. Next game, we got Pitfall: The Lost Expedition. Got this for $5 at the show, the last day of the show when they were having all the deals. The guy wanted 15 for it, but the box was crushed up bad, so he offered me $5. I was like, heck yeah, I'll take it. So don't know how good the game is, but for $5, you got to give it a try, especially for a complete Game Boy game. So I feel like a lot of these games have a lot of great ideas.
That game was complete after you found the cartridge in the bottom of your suitcase.
Well, no, remember, I thought it wasn't in there. That's right. Because when I bought the game initially, it was funny because I was like, oh, great, I got the game. Then when I went to look for it, I said, oh, no, man, the game's out here. I just bought the box. But what I didn't realize is the box was all crushed up. It fell through in my suitcase, so I found it later. So, yeah, it was complete. It was, complete. So, yeah.
You can fix that box easy with an iron, man. Put it between 2 linen cloths and iron it. And then make sure you put linen cloths up because it'll melt the glue, so you don't want to get too hot, and it'll melt the laminate on the box,
Is there like a video? Is there like a video on it or something like that? Like maybe like
I've seen videos before, and then you put like some heavy books on it for a couple hours, and then you're good to go.
Okay,
Get all the creases out.
I'll probably try that.
Yeah,
right, cool.
linen cloths like that don't have any designs in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like a smooth cloth, like a nice tablecloth or something.
Okay.
If you use a towel that has like lines and stuff, you're gonna transfer the lines over to the box. I've done it before.
Next game here, Final Fight Part 2. This is an apology for Final Fight Part 1, which was 1 player. It's an okay game. It's just like when they were making beat 'em ups back in the day, they would kind of make them too long, the levels too long. So that's the only gripe I have with this game. But Final Fight 2 is better than Final Fight 1 on the SNES because the 2-player mode, but it's kind of generic in a way. But it's still fun if you like the Final Fight series.
Right.
Next, we got Midnight Club Street Racing for the Game Boy. I guess this is how you would think it would be for the Game Boy. They went the cheap route, top down. I feel like they could have pushed it to be a 3D racing game, which is what it should have been. I feel like top down like this, I don't know. I feel like it's okay for something like GTA or something like that. But Midnight Club was still getting its footing when this came out, and they weren't really focused on Game Boy Advance. They were just kind of like putting it out to make some extra money. So I can't really recommend this game. I just kind of got it because it was actually given to me. Never mind. So yeah, that's the reason I picked it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
that was over at Upstate Games, I think, right?
That's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Adam.
Next game, Need for Speed Underground Part 1, 2, and Rivals. I had never played these games before, and I didn't know how good Need for Speed 2 Underground was, man. Like, oh my god, because I like Need for Speed Most.
Yeah, that's a good game.
I had no idea that these games were even like this. So definitely this will take me back to the 2000s when street racing was freaking awesome. I don't know how it is these days, but Fast and Furious movies are still coming out, so I guess it's doing all right. Even though those movies have gotten kind of silly, right, James? Like helicopter, falling from a helicopter, going in space.
Right.
Insane.
Exactly.
But Need for Speed is not doing that. They're keeping it simple with racing on the street, beautiful women, winning prizes, and getting new parts for your car. So, yeah. The next game here, I've been wanting this for a long time. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I saw this. I was like, Xena Warrior Princess. It's hilarious, too, man. Like, she does the battle cries just like she did in the show. It's just, I don't know, man. It just takes me back to the 90s, so I had to pick this one up. And it was weirdly a little bit more expensive than I thought. They wanted $25 for this game. I'm like,
what
whoa.
The fuck?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yo.
Somebody must have did a video on it, so it got a little bit of popularity. But it's definitely
wasn't me.
It's definitely a solid game. Not worth that price. It's like a game that's probably worth 15 at the most. But I got a good deal on it, so I went ahead and picked it up. Never really watched the series back in the day. I did watch a little bit of Hercules, but yeah, Xena Warrior Princess on the PS1 exclusively, I think.
Yeah.
All right. I'm assuming you own this game already. So.
I do. I bought it at Vintage Stock a few years ago. I paid like $15 for my copy. That's why I was like $25. Holy shit!
Yeah, I think everybody was they were kind of like upcharging for the cost of the show. Maybe they saw
probably
a little bit more. So
yeah,
it was a Xena weekend because I got the N64 Xena and he got the PS1 one. So
that's right. Good. Next game here is Death Wish Enforcers, and if you look at the gameplay, it will remind you of Sunset Riders, but more of a modern one. Me and my buddy Marcus played this game all the way through. It's a bit tough though, man. We were getting killed like crazy, but you got characters like a Dirty Harry character, not a Chuck Norris, but why did I just forget his name, man? Oh my God, Death Wish, Charles Bronson character, and the other two characters. I don't know what movies they're from, but I was just mostly focused on the Dirty Harry and Charles Bronson character, but. Definitely a cool game if you like Sunset Riders. It's just a bit difficult. It's meant to be like an arcade game, so obviously it's going to try to take your quarter, so you got to get used to the pacing. But definitely a solid game that a lot of people don't even know about. So I got this from the Limited Run store while I was down there. All right, next game here at the show, I got Road Blasters. This was the last game I got at the show, and that no directions you saw on the box is, yes, no manual. But I remember playing this game when I was a kid in the arcade where it was like a sit-down driving arcade, and I always wished that it was a Nintendo game, and I never found out it was a Nintendo game until years later. Like when I was an adult, I found out it was actually released on Nintendo. So news back in the day was really scarce when it came to games, but I would have loved this game. But it actually came out on the Genesis too, but got a somewhat complete game. I got to just get a manual for it, but I think I got it for like $10, so definitely worth the price.
Nice
pickups, man.
Yeah, and also, are you guys enjoying these, like the way that these pickups are, like I do them, like the footage?
Yeah,
is it dragging
they're
a bit?
really great. Yeah,
okay, cool.
They look
cool.
better.
Yeah, definitely.
It makes us look like fucking poverty-stricken fucking, Oliver boys or whatever the fuck we are. There's some more porridge.
Some more porridge, please.
Fancy pants Reggie over here. Production.
Momodora Moonlight Farewell. So this is a sequel to Momodora. I forgot what the fourth game is called, but this is the final game in the series. And this is a Metroidvania game. Obviously, you guys can see it's sprite-based. These games are really good. I have not played this one yet, but I hear it's really good. I love the fourth game. Before that game was really eerie, going to that cursed castle. If you have not played the Momodora games, start with 4 and just play 4 in this one. That's all you need to play.
I played a lot of this one. It was good, definitely.
Yeah, it's really on point, man. So definitely happy this came out. The game actually started as a free game before, like in the beginning, and then as it got more popular, they made it a series. So that's great. But yeah, got this game on the Switch and PS5, so I can play it on the go. Momodora. Moving right along here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, did that one already. So next one here. Penny's Big Breakaway. Sorry. I don't know anything about this game. I just know that a lot of people were liking it. So I said, you know what? I'll give it a go. It seems like a 3D platformer like Mario 64, but obviously a lot better. Have you guys played this one?
No.
No, I haven't gotten around to
No, I haven't played that one yet.
Well, I guess since I don't have a segment here this time, I'm going to go ahead and ask Will, from the footage you're seeing here, would Will buy it? He's thinking. I'm going to take that as a no. He didn't respond right away. Wait, I wonder if Will could even hear me. Will, can you hear me?
Will's being blown away.
No, I've been
Blown
muted.
away.
I've been muted this whole time. For fuck's sake! Oh my god. Yeah, I would buy the Momodora game. This one,
Not so much.
I don't know, man. What is this on?
It's on PS5 and it's on the Switch.
Oh, okay, Switch too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mascot games and you know cutesy little animals doing things and stuff. But yeah, this looks interesting. I mean, I'd watch my kid play it.
There you go. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. So yeah, Penny's a big breakaway. The one I was really happy about, Freedom Planet Part 2. I played the first one. This game is amazing. This game was a Sonic the Hedgehog fan game at first, the first one, but luckily they decided to make it its own game. So it plays like Sonic the Hedgehog with a bit more platform. So definitely something I think a lot of people would like. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I haven't played this one yet, but the first game was freaking fantastic. I beat that game. I think around the first time I played it. You know, it was really like it really sucks you in. So it really has that nostalgia of the old school, I would say. And they added a little bit more of a a bit more action to it because it just doesn't play like a simplistic Sonic game. It plays like just a more enhanced one, I would say.
Yeah,
you can see all the crazy battles going on here.
I finished the first one. It was a good game.
Yeah, it was a really good game. I was like, dude, this is on point. So yeah, man, I had to get this, and I want to get it on PS5 because that's gonna be the main platform I play it on. But yeah, this game took a while to come out. It got announced 8 years ago, the sequel, and it finally came out about, I want to say maybe a year and a half ago. So yeah.
Jess nailed it on Penny's Big Breakaway. That looks like a Switch game. It looks like
does it?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. That's why I was asking what did it came out on.
Oops, wrong one. Next game here. I got a couple more. We still good on time?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Excellent.
This is going to be a 5 hour
we make the time. We make the time.
Well, I still see it. I got this game because of James. Like James picked this up, and I said, this looks interesting. This game is crazy because robots take over the world, and you're trying to like take it back over. So you kind of use their armors against them or whatever like that. So I don't know too much about it because I'm not that far, but. Yeah, this looked on point, and I don't think it was going to come to America. So James kind of led me to get this from the company itself. What's that store called? Renderware or something? I can't remember what it's called.
Rarewares.
Yeah. I bought it from
Rarewares.
Yeah. So it looked interesting, man. So people don't know a lot of games don't get released over here in America, but PAL territories they almost get everything released. Mm-hmm. So at least from what I've seen. But yeah, got this one, and it looks like a pretty solid game. Maybe it's probably take around 7-8 hours of good action, stealth, climbing, and all that good stuff. So yeah. Okay. Guilty Gear 2 Overture. Hey. I got this at that booth that was the 40% off. And
hell yeah.
I always get bad copies of this game in the past. Like they're all always jacked up looking. But when I got here, it looked pretty good. Especially the 40% off. I said, yeah, I'll get to add this one to collection. The only thing was that whoever worked at GameStop put a sticker on the label itself instead of the outer box. So I had to get that off earlier today. And luckily I did it without tearing the label up. So that was good. So it still looks good. But this is the only Guilty Gear game I haven't really got into. So I want to try it out now because it's actually got a decent story leading up to the future fighting games.
Is that a 360 exclusive?
It is.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's why it didn't sell well though.
What is it called? Guilty Gear what?
2. Just Guilty Gear 2 Overture is the subtitle name. You can just type Guilty Gear Part 2.
That. Fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know
one's going on. That one's.
But I gotta get that. Damn.
So Will would buy something like this. I would have had no idea. I should have added that to the show.
Yeah, Will wrote it down, so that one's going on the list.
Right on, man. Good stuff.
How'd you get the sticker off, Reggie?
I didn't have any lighter fluid, man, so I had to use the Goo Gone, and I had to use it carefully too.
I use a hair dryer.
It worked, man. I have Goo Gone right in front of me, so I just I'll just use this, and I kind of peel back a little bit and then spray a little bit on, and then I'm good.
What's it going for?
This game?
Yeah,
it's probably if you get, I think $20 is the most.
Oh, that
ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, if someone's charging you over 20, I mean, don't pay over $30 for it. I would say,
yeah,
depending on what kind of condition it is. But no one's buying this game, and it's not super popular, so you shouldn't be charging much for it. All right.
Microsoft is rich enough.
Yeah.
They're not making. They already made their money.
Radeon EX. I also got this at that 40% off booth. I thought this was gonna be a vertical shoot 'em up. I know this is done by NG Dev Team. I think that's what they're called.
Yeah.
It seems more like a Dreamcast game than anything, though. I don't know. I don't know. I got to get into it a bit more. It seemed pretty fun, but it's nothing. It's not on the level of a couple other ones I played. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
That's
well,
okay because it's NG Dev. That game's going to be worth like $300 in about a year. So you'll be
maybe I could sell it and recoup and buy some other stuff.
Hold on.
I don't know. It just seems like basically like a Dreamcast game. I thought it was going to be a vertical. I should have looked at it a bit more, but I don't know. I'll play it a little bit more. Maybe I have some more appreciation for it. We'll see. All right, moving right along. We're almost done here, I think. Arizona Sunshine. A survival horror-ish game, I guess, where you play in VR. Now, the reason I picked this game up because I remember watching a video where these guys were playing online together, and they were drunk and they were having a great time. I was like, dude, this is an awesome game I could play with a friend with the VR or whatever like that. So, basically, Arizona's been invaded by zombies and looters, and you're trying to survive. And I've never seen a VR game that was online before, so I thought that was kind of amazing or whatever like that. But it was a really obscure game to find at the show, so I said I had to take it home with me because I'm not going to find it anywhere else. You know what I mean? Like it was like a calling at that point. I don't even have a VR set, but if I do have one, I got a game to play. And this plays on the PS5. They fixed it to where it works on PS5 as well.
Is there an ESRB version of this?
Nope.
Why?
Only digital. That's why I was telling you, like, Pal gets everything a lot of the times.
Yeah, really. Shit.
It's called Arizona. I mean, it's America.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona.
It's like Miami Vice PS2 only came out in fucking PAL. It's Miami Vice.
VR only. Even the Michigan
Report from Hell. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That's a good game too. I bought that one sealed, man. I did a breaking the seal on it years ago on my channel. Like, oh my god, I gotta go look at that again. But yeah, Will, would you buy this, Will?
Arizona, yeah. Not with that PAL sticker on. I won't.
Jeez,
but no, I am not. I can't handle VR. Like I said, I tried it in the mall once. I got fucking motion sickness within like 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I think it's available on the Oculus also.
It is. It's a trip, man. That's why I think they haven't really tried to do Silent Hill VR because that gives somebody a heart attack. All right, next game here. I think it's called Slay. I think that's a TR. I can't remember, but anyways, this is a
Slay. That's what I do on a Friday night, man.
Well, this game was online back in the day on PS2, and I can see it was really. It reminds me a lot of Armored Core, as you can see here. It's like this combat 1-on-1. So I've been wanting this game since Jason had kind of posted it on one of his pickups or Hidden Gems video. I said, I used to see that one all the time, but I never paid attention to it. So now I got it in the collection. Seems like it's pretty solid. And then we got Contra Collection. Yeah, they had both. This is the variant version of it. I was choosing between the variant and the regular version. The variant just looks a lot better, so I just got that one. I think the majority of the Contra games on here, at least the majority of the good ones on here. My favorite one is still to this day is Super Contra. I love that game. And then Contra 3, of course, is amazing. Probably considered one of the best ones. Depending on if you like the American version of Hardcore, like that game was very difficult. Then we got Operation C, which is great. But yeah, I got a collection of Contra games that I'm happy to play. Then we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Wrath of the Mutants. My buddy Marcus got this at Walmart, $5. Because if you go into Walmart, they'll have sales on games, and you just never know what they're gonna have. And he picked this up for $5 for me, so I was like, hell yeah, dude! So this was the last Ninja Turtles arcade game to come out like 5 or 6 years ago. It came out, and now we finally got it on the console. I don't really care for the way the Turtles look, but I'm old school, so I just kind of I'm just glad the Turtles are back. So we got an arcade game, so there's that.
Hey, Reggie, does Contra have online co-op?
Oh, I don't think so.
No, that's too bad.
Yeah, that's too much effort for them to put in there. I don't think. Yeah, it'd be nice, but that's too much work for Konami. They just want someone to port it so they can make the money, and they're good.
Yeah, she loves them. Me, not so much. I'm not a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I know I will not buy that game.
All good. V Rally 2. I have V Rally 3, which I showed on the channel here on the Game Boy Advance. You guys thought that was pretty awesome. So here's the game on the PS1. Another pretty solid rally racing game. I'm kind of getting into a lot of these, man. These games are fun. Like, they're very arcadey and just like, I don't know, man. I feel like I missed out on these games back in the day. But there's that one.
Is it strictly first person, or can you get the shot from behind the car? And that
No, you get behind the car, just like first person, because I feel like I'm, driving.
in the car.
I feel like I'm in the car. Dead Man's Hand, an Xbox exclusive about a tale of revenge. And I just say, you know what, let me go ahead and get this. It was like $10, and I always wanted to try this game out. So I love the Western games. It feels a little bit open world, but it's kind of like semi-open world. They kind of lock you in certain areas or whatever like that. But I feel like they're kind of like free roamish or whatever like that. But yeah, another Western game. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Gun in a way, but Gun's way better, honestly. Have you guys played Gun before?
Yeah.
I'm familiar with it, but no.
Yeah, Gun. Yeah, for PS.
I thought that was like right before Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Revolver came out, right?
Yeah, it came out after Red Dead Revolver, but
Yeah,
before
yeah.
Red Dead Redemption. So it kind of stood out in a way. Chrono Trigger Collector's Edition for the PS1. Yes, Carlos, if you're still here, this is a Project Retro's exclusive that they did. And
yeah, it's beautiful. He did a great job.
I mean it. Fuck. Oh, my favorite
Yeah,
game of
my
all
God.
time.
Dude.
Damn it.
I was like, dude, like I don't know how many of these he made. I think they made like 50 of them, maybe. Maybe
That
if he's in
is
the chat,
so
he can tell us.
cool.
But it's really cool because if you have the original game too, you can just throw it in the case as well. But
Yeah.
I don't like the way that the cover looks because it's more of a double game. DeeGee, if you
Yeah.
see it, you know how it looks. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like they combined it with Final Fantasy 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
But here's the map of the time of the ship and everything. There's the whole world and everything. So yeah, he really put a lot of effort into this. So definitely, I'll probably even iron that map out and frame it. But there's Chrono himself.
Oh, look at that. That's so fucking cool. How much did you pay for this?
I think what was he charging? Like it's like $80 or something like that.
Just
I can't
80?
remember. Well, I'm just throwing a wild guess. If he's in the chat, because he was in here, maybe he could tell us. But he probably,
Shit. That is so cool.
yeah. The art style is just really, really great on it. So I was really
I
happy
love
he
it.
put this together. Like if you guys follow Project Red games, they done like Xenogears like this, Castlevania,
Oh,
and quite a few
shit.
games. So make sure you follow him on Instagram.
And Project Retro, make sure you don't forget our commission.
There you go. 100%.
But DeeGee, they only play on what modded PS1s?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but you can use a memory card. Just the soft mod is fine
Okay.
too. But if she
Oh, you
already has
can?
this,
Okay.
oh yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? But it's more of like a I don't know, like I guess like a collector's piece or whatever like that in a way too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no,
Give me that.
he brought that to the hotel room. I looked at it. It was high quality.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
100%, dude. I was like, dude. But yeah, there's that, and I think we're winding down. I keep saying that. Oh wow, let's keep going, man. Superstars of Wrestling for WWE.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's Hulk Hogan, rest in peace, man. But I played this game back when I was in 5th grade, and I loved it. But I didn't own it. I had just had Tetris on my Game Boy. My buddy had this game, but this was $5 at the show, and I love how the wrestlers go back and forth talking crap to each other before you get into a match.
Yeah.
It kind of would get you pumped up and everything like that. So this was probably one of the better wrestling games I played on the Game Boy, from what I remember. Elbow drop. Heck yeah, Mr. Perfect, man. I can't believe it. Most of these guys on the cover, I think they're all
Kurt Hennig.
except Ted DiBiase is the only one still around, man.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Another man.
Maybe that man. That's right, man. But yeah, I got this one to show for $5. Really good game. Then we got Lock and Chase. I bought this. I already owned it. I messed up my game I have. I thought I didn't own the game, and I ended up buying this version of it. But it plays like Pac-Man, but you're pretty much like robbing banks and everything, and trying to stay away from the guard, which you can see on the screen is chasing you. And once you get all the stuff, like you'll get jewels and stuff like that. They kind of like it plays like a star that'll knock the enemy away from you. But once you get all the jewels, you get out of the bank and you're good to go. So I don't want to call it a Pac-Man clone because I think it has some differences in it where it's not like too fast or too crazy. But you have these like you could lock enemies away from you, so you could go, so they have to go around to get you. So I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, Lock and Chase for the Game Boy.
That's a Will game all day long.
Yeah.
One of the last games I tried to get at the show, River City Girls Part 2. Like Sean, you know how I was trying to get this game, dude.
Yeah.
The whole time. We finally found the PS4 version.
That's the one to get.
This is a collector's edition. I love the cover of it. And just show you guys a little bit of gameplay here. River City Girls Part 2 is a beat 'em up. It's a spiritual. Well, it's a sequel to the River City Boys games. Nino, what was it called? The original name? I can't remember.
Kunio, yes.
Kunio, yeah, exactly. So those games are pretty badass, and these games are way better though. You know, they have a little bit comic book story and everything like that. You got some cool moves you can pull off. It does play online, thankfully, so you can play with friends, unlike the first game. But I just kind of wanted to go all out for it because it was a well put together game. And
Great game.
Sean and I played this online. We played a couple rounds. I'm a big fan of the River City Girl games.
Yeah, it's just one of those beat 'em ups where you have to kind of buy moves and level up. So it's one of those ones that sticks around a bit, which is nice. It's not like arcadey where it's just you complete it within 30 minutes or whatever like that. You build up. It's pretty fun.
What surprises me, Will loves this game, but he won't play the Karate Kid games, which is the exact same engine.
No, dude, look at the art. Look at the art. This looks
exactly the same.
No, it doesn't, dude.
Will he wouldn't do it, man. Will's like, nope.
No, yeah, I already bought this, so yeah, cool.
Right on. So yeah, that's all mine. Damn.
Hell yeah.
All right, who's up next?
I guess I'll go.
Here we go.
I'll make it quick. I mean, I showed most of my pickups from the show last week, so this is I only pulled out 4 from Sunday, because I already packed the stuff, put a bunch of stuff on shelves, and I don't remember what I got. So at the I don't remember what I got at all.
You got
this week has been a big fog. So at the 40th percent off thing, I didn't really get any high dollar ones. I did get that Final Fight CD I showed last week, but that was the day before it was 40% off. So
yeah,
once again, Sean gets screwed. All right, we got Operation C for the Game Boy. So we got that guy.
All right.
I've been playing that all week. Did pick up 2 Switch games. I picked up Crystal Crisis, which is a cool little puzzle battle game.
Okay.
And I picked up Yumahari Kawase, which is it's sort of a platformer with with a mechanic, sort of what did I say it was
Bionic Commando.
Bionic Commando, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's very flimsy, but it's fun. The rod she uses to get around.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty neat. And then at the Upstate Games booth, I found probably the cleanest copy I've ever seen of Wipeout. Long box.
Minty.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, every time I go to buy this game, this cardboard box is trashed.
Trashed.
Yeah, the glue's all
That's
up.
one thing about this. Yeah. That's one thing about long boxes I hate, especially those. They get trashed so easy. So
exactly. So I mean, this has been on my radar for years, but like I said, every time it's just not right. So this one was perfect. And then I came home and I played it and I realized how fucking bad I am at this game. So it's cool.
Damn! I probably would be too. Knowing me. Shit.
So then I came home to a bunch of packages. I got the redundant collector's edition of Last of Us Part 1 and 2. So that's the PlayStation Direct exclusive. You can only get them there. Not that I needed another copy of that fucking game, but that'll just stay on a shelf. And then we got Five Nights at Freddy's finally Into the Pit. Reggie said you've been playing this. You like it?
I have, man. I love it, dude. Did you get it on sale? Because it went on sale for $20 on Amazon recently.
Oh, did it really? The fucking thing just came out like a week ago. Jesus Christ!
It's not. It's not hitting the numbers, but it's a great game.
Yeah, it's really good.
Limited Run sent 2 VR games. We got Red Matter and Red Matter 2. I'm not used to this phone camera thing. So I guess these are like space type fucking VR games where you're alone in space, and I don't know. This looks like a Mega Man clone. Berserker Boy comes from the wonderful people over at Red R Games. Only for the second it comes in the mail, limited run to say, "Oh, we're going to release an ESRB version." So, and then you sit there and go, "Oh, that sucks." Now we're going to buy it twice. So, but this comes with a nice slipcover, and looking forward to play that.
Awesome.
This we got from Wired Productions. We got a nice little survival horror.
Ooh.
Karma.
Never heard of that.
It just came out like 2 weeks ago. Like within the last month. So,
Looks neat.
I would if it's Wired Productions, so I would recommend you get it sooner than later because they usually disappear really quick.
Okay.
So, I started Death Stranding finally, so I picked up Death Stranding 2.
Death Stranding's good.
You feel stranded when you play that game?
I haven't played the second one. I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, I was always intimidated to start it because I know it's going to take a long time, and I like quick in and outs. But the fucking I started playing the first one. I was like, boy, this is really boring, but for some reason I keep wanting to play it. Like, I don't know what it is. And then finally we got the ugly, disgusting, filthy version of Shadow Labyrinth. So
what the fuck?
where this label is printed on the fucking cover.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the hell?
What were they thinking?
That is what?
That's insane, man. Did they
Yeah.
do it?
It does not come off. So,
oh my god.
Like I said, the game's good. The game's not bad. It's not trash. It's not a trash game at all. It's a fun game. Fun Metroidvania. It's just not blowing. It's not blowing me away.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go back to it. But that is. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's all I got this week.
All right.
Yeah, well, you have one more thing, Sean, and it's one of the last things we got at the show.
What's that?
Let's just say it has to do with the world.
The world.
Huh? World.
Oh, that's plugged in. I showed it last week, man. I got the world of Nintendo.
Oh, dude, I'm catching up. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
You were sitting next to me in the hotel room.
That's right, dude. Oh my god, I forgot. I totally forgot we did a show last week. Like we don't.
Although
do
you
show,
got
even though we're out of town.
You got something on Sunday and you didn't show it on the pickups.
Yeah, it's in a box though. I feel like I took up too much of your guys' time already. Well, maybe we'll go. Maybe we'll go after James if we have enough time.
Right. I think James will get jealous when he sees yours.
I do. Is that your last item, Sean?
Yeah, that's it.
Can you put the camera back on me real fast, Will? I do want to give a shout out to my buddy Marcus, Retro Game Players. The reason I got this is because he reminded me of it. This did sell out, but Amazon had a couple copies left, so I got it from there. So shout out to Retro Game Players, Marcus, always putting in the work, and he just hit 10K subs.
Hell yeah, man!
I tried to invite him on the show.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I should ask Will. Will, shout outs are good, right? Like, okay, I had to make sure.
Of course they are. As long as Will gets a check somewhere.
Sorry, I muted myself again. Yeah, of course. Anything goes.
Will giving the death.
Anything goes. Oh my!
Anything goes.
Well, he knows I'm getting into vinyl, so this obviously is a throwback to the '80s. So shout out to Marcus, hit 10K. Thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate you.
Very cool.
All right, who's up next?
I guess I'll go.
James,
me, whichever. I'll go. Okay, let's pull out the big stuff.
Alrighty.
The
Get it on out.
Not that.
Slam it on the table.
Wow, wow. We're not doing any kind of polling or rolling. All right. I don't have anything that high in this room.
I'm tuning out then. I'm out of here.
What do you mean you're tuning out? You gotta tune in and look close. Yeah, the thing behind me I didn't get at the show. I got that last year. That's the only stand I have
Yeah,
and
that
it's
bouncer
a
is dope.
Squaresoft standee. It actually is the bouncer in Final Fantasy IX. It's actually
That's
like
awesome.
it changes. Yeah, I love this thing. I love this thing. I hate this thing because it's like in the fucking way. Because I can't put it on the wall because it falls. I'm like, thank you. All right, so mainly PS1 stuff at the show. So I don't remember where I got half the shit. So we'll just go through it. Now, some of this stuff I thought I had, but I didn't. So we'll just roll with it. Now, I got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
All right.
For
That's a classic.
15. Yeah, this one, I actually have this on GameCube and have it on PS2, but I didn't have it on PS1. So had to get that. Now, this one was one I was looking for. And it's one of those weird titles that you don't really hear of too often. And that's Aquanaut Holiday. I don't know why my camera is facing me. I don't fucking know.
DeeGee, I had that copy in my hand, and I was trying to, because I was trying to coax Chris into buying that. Because he was like, "Oh, I want like PS3 games." I said, "Well, this is a rare PS3 game," and he had never heard of it, so he put it down.
Oh shit! This is the only copy I saw at Siege. I'm like, holy shit! I gotta grab that. And for like,
that was the only copy I saw too.
I only paid $35 for it, so they knocked off $5. So hell yeah! I got Roscoe Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, Chris is here.
Chris is here. The one we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
That's the guy we want you to send your controllers to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just shoot me a DM on Instagram, man. Yeah, that's the best place to get a hold of me, or my Discord server. We allowed to plug shit. So yeah, that's the best way to get a hold of me on anything. So Roscoe McQueen, Firefighter Extreme. I don't know what the hell this is. I have no idea. I got it for $10. So there's that one. Now this one is another one that I've been trying to find, but I haven't really seen it anywhere. Like some titles can be really cheap. You'll find that out going for a full set, but they're not common. There's one game I was like looking for PS1 and no one had it, and that was Creatures in Space. So if you know the game Creatures on PS1, they made a second one with Creatures in Space. I could not find it anywhere. That game is like a $12 game and no one had it. I'm like, fuck me. So I ended up finding some stuff at least that I needed that I don't really see. And this one is
you just got that one. Yep.
Yeah.
I just talked about that one a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, you actually got that one? Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
No, the one you're holding right now. The one you're holding right now.
Oh, Block Kids? Oh, yeah. I just got this one. I think it was 15. Yeah, this one I actually had to pay tax on it. Even though I paid cash, I paid tax on this one. So I paid 16 and not, 17, whatever. It was listed as 15. So I got that. Did you have to pay tax whenever you like paid cash at certain booths whenever you were there at Siege? Did you have to do that?
No, everybody was willing to work a deal. Like they're like, you have cash? I'm like, yes, and they would like hook me up.
Yeah, that I actually paid cash for this, but they charged me tax on it.
I think the only time they charge tax is if I use my card for something.
Yeah, that's the only
time.
I'd
use my card at the big booth for the 40% off, but that dude that actually I bought this one from actually charged me tax. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
That's weird.
All right.
He saw you coming.
Yeah, apparently he saw me coming. He's like, I smell desperation. All right, this is from that 40% off booth, 40%, and that's Mega Man Legends 2.
Oh,
so I got this one. It's actually in really good shape. He had 90 on it, but I didn't pay 90 for it. So this is the last one I needed for the trifecta. This one. Go ahead. What?
I said very nice.
Oh, okay. Like, what'd you say? You have to speak up because my hearings go. Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay.
I believe you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I fucking God now. Welcome to the Quickie Mart. Fucking God. I'm turning red as a fucking beat. Holy shit. Fuck me. Yeah, it's hot as fuck here. Like, it's been in like the 80s, upper 80s and 90s here in Virginia. I'm like fucking dying. So I got my AC going. I got a fan going. I'm going to melt off. I'm going to melt my ass off literally, and I don't want to lose that. But Battle Hunter is one I've been looking for, like, for a better price. Because every time I see this damn thing, it's like 30 to 35. I'm like, fuck no. So I actually bought this one for my friend Justin. If you saw the booth Sizzling Games, that's the one that he runs. I've known Justin probably for about over 10 years. He actually used to be part of. Do you guys know who Two Dudes Gaming is? Two Dudes Games. Have you heard of them before? Okay, so
No, I haven't.
they're based in Tennessee. So they actually opened up a shop maybe 5 or 6 years ago, but they used to be located in the Dirt Mall up in the Tri-Cities, which is the flea market. Then they finally got their own shop. Well, he's not part of them anymore, so he's starting his own business by himself. So I bought this from him for I didn't pay 20 for it. I actually took some random ass shit to trade. I'm like, take all this shit. I don't want it. Cause it was just random off the wall crap that I had for PS2 and PSP. It was just filler stuff that I didn't need that I already had or didn't want. Cause I don't really collect for PSP too much. So I took it all and I think I paid $20 total for everything I got from his booth. He had this marked for 20, so I went ahead and bought it. I don't even know what this is. I'm not really sure.
It's an RPG, but it's really not low. I hate to say low budget. It has some potential, but it's it's an RPG you would play I don't know.
Yeah, it has that little key. Whenever PlayStation made certain games, they had the little emblems up here. This one has a key, and then I think the bowling one has another thing that they put out. There's different games that have this little thing up top with different symbols. I don't know if you noticed that, Reggie, or not, but yeah, they had something like that for bowling. I think they had that for racing. There's different ones, and I guess this is in that category.
It's in that cheaper, that budget title game.
Yeah,
DeeGee.
It's those Agitech games, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
They came in 3-packs. They were budget titles.
Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that they.
So it's actually like a subset.
Okay.
Because this one's puzzle, and this one's shooter.
Yeah. So, I was always wondering what the fuck that was. Now I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, why the fuck do they have symbols on this? What the fuck does this mean? Well, now I know it.
Right. Now you know.
Holy shit. Hell yeah. Now this one's for Super Nintendo. This is one I've been trying to get, and I finally got it. This is the only Super Nintendo. Yes, I did buy stuff other than PlayStation, and that's Ninja Warriors.
Ooh.
So I got this one. So this one has some label damage.
Nice.
Great. Well, if you could see it, my fucking camera. This fucking camera is $300, and it's fucking being stupid. You see the label damage right there, right there.
Yeah.
So they had it marked.
Little black Sharpie fixes that real quick.
It's I got it for $90. So because the booth, there was a little lady with long brown hair. And she actually sold me something else too that I bought that I'm gonna get to in the stack that was PlayStation, and she was one of 2 booths that had it. And I was like, this has label damage, will you take this? She's like, yeah. I'm like, hell yeah. So I got that one. I don't, like I said, damage doesn't bother me as long as it works. I don't care. So that's the main thing about my collecting. I know a lot of collectors are very meticulous. It has to be pristine and lean. No, I'm the opposite. Every game needs a home, man. I mean, even if it's in a rental case, I love rental cases. I'd rather have it in a rental case sometimes than OG. I've literally went on my way to buy rental cases because I love Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, all that. Movie Gallery. That's something I don't know if you know what Movie Gallery is. It's its own. Oh, you know what it is?
No, I don't.
It was oh, okay. It was it's kind of like Hollywood Video, but it's something we had here in the South, where you can go rent movies and games and stuff like that. So that was one of the primary places living here with my dad that we would go to. And another place too, but actually a grocery store where we actually would go rent games. Yeah, it was called. Cool. It's called Food City. That's actually the name of the grocery store. So they had a video place that we go rent games from, and I'll never forget the place that I would rent Tomba 2 was at Food City because it would be the only place that had it. I owned the first one, but Dad would never. I don't know why Dad didn't buy me the second one, so I'd always have to rent the damn thing. I swear, I think I probably paid more for the damn thing renting it than he could have bought it for me. So I don't know. The logic just didn't stick with my dad for that one, but we had the first one.
I'm one of those OCD. Everything needs to be perfect. And for instance, that Crystal Crisis I bought, it is water damage.
Yeah,
but it was at that 40% booth, and I was like, screw it. The whole thing would be $20, and for everything I bought. So I was like, all right. But I'll admit, I have been losing sleep overnight over it.
Have you really?
Yeah, just because I know it's
water damage. Yeah, as long as it plays, that's what matters to me primarily. Because of the fact that where I stream all this stuff, because I'm one of those collectors that has a mindset that I pay to play. That doesn't sound right, but you get what I mean. Games. But going back to that booth, this is actually the other thing that I got from that booth. So I had GTA 2, but not the other ones. So now I have the collector's set. We were just talking about collector's editions earlier for PS1, like the box sets. I got DTA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
hell
I
yeah.
had it marked at 100, but I didn't pay 100 for it, and it's actually in pretty good shape. And one of them is sealed. So yeah, one
Did
of
that come with
them.
1, 2, and 3, or is that with
It's
London?
GTA, Grand Theft Auto 2,
not 3,
and then
but-
it's also London. So that's
London,
the 3
yeah.
that's in here. Yeah, London's the one that's sealed. Yeah, it's sealed.
Nice.
Got that plastic on it.
Are you one to open sealed games?
Yeah, I'll open them. I don't fucking care. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
I don't mind. I don't.
Me and this lady are cut from the same cloth. Let me tell you about that. These guys do not like that I open up everything.
What?
So.
Sean hates seals. Oh, I should have brought my big ass seal plushie in here because I have like a huge plushie that's actually shaped like that's actually a seal. I call him egg. Have you ever seen like the meme like with the little seal that says egg like that? I bought it because I saw that and I love it.
Wow.
I like to sit on it.
Now you got to take a knife to it and slit its belly and it will all
God.
come
The
on.
controversy I caused.
Hide into it like a.
The controversy I caused when I cracked this guy open. You know.
Oh my god.
Did I say poop? Poop
Yeah.
slugger?
Poop slugger.
What the fuck is that?
It's like the rarest, most expensive PS4 game there is. And
I have never
and I
seen that
cracked
in my life.
I cracked the seal on this one, and they weren't very happy with me.
Oh my fucking god! How much is it worth?
Open like that, about like 15 or 16, I think. There was a
Sealed?
graded one. That's opened like that.
Yeah.
There was a graded one at Siege. The guy was trying to get, I think, $25,000 for it.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
What was that sound that just came out of you?
Fucking yeah, slinging shit is $25,000. I'm in the wrong line of business, man. But goddamn, how much is it worth sealed and not graded?
The prices are all over the place. I mean,
Yeah.
I bought that one sealed for like 14, but
14.
that's what that's what a new that's what an open copy goes for. That's why I didn't care about opening it.
Yeah. No.
So I've seen people try to sell the sealed copies, try to sell them for like 4,000, something like that. So yeah.
My fucking god, I feel like I'm not a spitter and quitter, but man, after hearing that, I might have to change. Damn! But I'll have to keep my eye out for that. I've never heard of slinging shit on PS4, but now I want to sling shit with my controller.
Well, just so you know, if you ever go to a game store and see it,
I will. Yeah, I'll keep my eye out for it now. I have to, especially if it's open. I got to play with it, man. I got to play with the shit. But
looking around.
14. I think 1,400. Yeah. What,
Yeah, 1400.
What a wild thing to come back into. Well, when you're with me, you never know what you're gonna get. It can be anything from shit to ass. It's all
There we
over the
go.
place.
Well, they go hand in hand.
random.
They go hand in hand, shit and ass. I mean,
They do,
You can't have
they
one
do.
without the other.
Very true. Very true.
It's like the human
But-
centipede effect, you know.
Oh fuck no! I've heard about that movie. I will not watch that shit. Fuck no! I love horror movies, but man, no, I do. I grew up on horror movies because of my dad. I love anywhere from like, let me see. I just now forgot what the fuck the Wishmaster to
gosh, that was
Halloween.
crazy.
I love the Wishmaster movies. I think they're great. Leprechaun is just like stupid fun, but Halloween's always
hilarious.
been my favorite slasher series. Now I like the third Halloween the best, even though it don't have Michael Myers.
Yeah, that one's really good. A lot of people slept on that one. I just think
Yeah.
they wanted Michael Myers, but that one's real. I actually watched that about a
Yeah.
month ago. That's a really good movie.
Yeah.
I
I
hated
love
the
it.
ending. Well, I don't hate the ending. I just hated like some of the clues. I mean, they left a little bit of mystery to it towards the end, but I loved it.
At the time, the movie was trash.
Yeah,
Going back to it,
but DeeGee, here's a thing. For
going
you.
back to it, it's a good movie.
That girl he was with in the movie, was that? Do you think that was a robot? I mean, obviously it was a robot, but do you think it was a robot the whole time?
I don't think it was the whole time. No.
That's another conspiracy theory, but that's something they never gave us conclusion to what happened.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I love that song, especially with the Silver Shamrock. 3 more days till Halloween, Silver Shamrock. That gets stuck in my damn head if I listen to that.
Yeah, and you like the Wishmaster, like
I do.
The first 2 movies. Do you like the 3 and 4?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I actually have the first 2 on VHS in there. I have to double check. I don't collect a lot of VHS, only like maybe horror movies and then some like anime. I've got like a whole shit ton of like DBZ on. I'm a big anime fan. So DBZ is my number 1. So I have like a lot of GT, DBZ, Dragon Ball on VHS. I've got like the whole series though on DVD though, and Dragon Ball Super. So
the Wishmaster has some classic horror like icons in it. It has Freddy in it. Robert has freaking Tony Todd, has Kane Hodder plays Jason. Like,
I've actually met Kane Hodder before. I met him. Yeah, I met him like, oh god, it was like in 2013. He was at a convention in Lexington. Now I've been to like a horror convention before, and that was the one I went to. It's called Scarefest. I believe I still got the t-shirt in there. It's been a long time since I've been to one. He was there as a guest, and I actually got to like talk to him, and like he's a fucking strong motherfucker. Holy shit, that man's huge. But he's really nice though. Yeah, I got to meet Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures. He's a dick.
Yeah, he seems like a dick.
He's a douche. I don't like him. I stopped watching it. After I met him, I stopped watching the show. I used to be a huge fan of Ghost Adventures, but after I met that little prick, I didn't want to watch it anymore. Yeah, some people are actually rude whenever you meet celebrities.
They do that to kind of protect themselves a little bit because they're scared of everybody, so they want to have to put on this. No, I'm just kidding. He's probably a douche, but
he is very douchey.
But going back to the Wishmaster real fast, I feel like those movies had like some of the most brutal deaths that you probably could ever see. They did, Like I remember this one scene where a guy, he was in jail and he wished to walk out through the bars out of the jail, and the Wishmaster did it. It like it was a crazy scene. It was like, oh my god,
some crazy shit.
But good stuff. Good taste in movies.
It is. Yeah, I like horror movies, but there's not really been anything in the last like 10 years that's really scared me. Or nothing that's like not that I've
no Terrifier.
It's hard to get scared if you've seen a lot of.
Have you seen Terrifier? Any of those?
No, I haven't seen Terrifier. That's one I haven't watched. You're talking about the one with the clown, right?
Yeah, you gotta watch those. Yeah,
I haven't seen them.
I feel like that's not scary. That's gory.
Yeah, it's gory.
I'm not really scared of gore. I'm more scared of like creepy crawly crap. If it has like, I can't watch Arachnophobia. I'm scared of like fucking spiders. It's literally terrifying. My dad used to fucking pick on me. Oh hell no! Hey, come out, watch TV. This is on. Fucking big spider. Bye. He used to do that. I fucking hate him. And I can't watch Anaconda either because I don't like big snakes. I can't stand them. Yeah,
you gotta watch Anaconda. The first 2 movies are awesome.
Are they?
The main villain in the first one is hilarious. He does a great job, but it's a great cast.
Yeah.
But it's
John something, I think it's John something.
Yeah. But horror movies just haven't been the same for me in the last 10 years. I can't think of one that's actually really just terrified me. It's like the new Conjuring movie. What the fuck? Man?
So what kind of horror do you like? Do you like the suspenseful type? Do you like the
I like suspenseful type more. I like hack and slash, but suspenseful is more my thing. I could deal with like monster movies and stuff, but I like more suspenseful / thriller kind of horror movies. That's
me. You try The Loved Ones. That's a good movie to watch.
James, what are those 2 films the Filippo brothers put? I just watched.
You gotta watch. Bring Her Back is probably one of the most disturbing movies I watched all year. They did that one and Talk to Me.
Bring
Her Back.
Bring Her Back and Talk to Me.
Yeah. Bring Her Back.
Yeah.
Is wild.
I watched Heredity, but that one was more fucked up than creepy.
Yeah, that was messed
up. That's how I feel like Bring Her Back is. It's just
Yeah, it was all right.
Bring Her Back just came out. Okay.
I'll be right
back.
Okay. Bring Her Back. And what's the other one called?
Talk to Me.
Talk to Me.
I think Bring Her Back's better, though.
Yeah.
Personally.
Probably
Do we
on
wait
Plex,
for Will?
okay.
Oh no, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No,
Just
yeah,
making
go for
sure.
it.
All
No,
right.
Will just has a weak bladder.
Oh. Be like, gotta go pee. Bye. Gotta shake the snake when due.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So Celebrity Deathmatch. Yeah, I actually did not have this. I had to
Love that
rebuy this
game.
one. So
That
I
game
paid.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, it was actually really good. I played it before, but it's been a long time since I have. I liked it.
Yeah,
I mean, I have it on the OG Xbox. I mean, I
do
play
you?
that game all. I play that game all the time. I mean, it's great when your friends are over, and
Yeah.
you know, it's a great game.
Yeah. This one I got for Dreamcast. This is the only Dreamcast game I've got, and I have not played this one yet. It is 2012 Psycho Force.
Psychic Force. Nice. Yeah, that's I think that's part 2.
Yeah. I've never played this one before. Got it for 40 because there's manual damage to it. So they gave it to me for 40. Now, there was the booth that I wanted to get that had like a case where they had Ikaruga, and they wanted 55 for it. You guys may have seen it. Well,
That's
when
a
I
good
took
price
it
for
out,
Ikaruga.
yeah, well, hold on. When I opened it and looked at it, there was damage on the top of it. So it went, yeah. So I'm like, no. Even if I would have got it for like 40 or something or whatever, I still wouldn't want to risk it because it probably wouldn't work with the damage on it. So I'm like, nah. Yeah, I know that's a good price for Ikaruga, yeah, but not for damage like that to the disc. Since I mainly want to play it, I can handle like case damage, but damage to the actual disc and taking that chance on it and it not working, I'm like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, that's a real
So, now, this one is the one from the lady that I got Ninja Warriors from, and I only saw 2 copies at Siege release. I only saw 2, and that's Poi Poi for PS1.
That's a weird one, yeah. A bunch of
yeah,
mini
is it like a Tetris knockoff, Reggie?
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that? Or I don't know. I've never played it, so I don't know.
From what I saw, because I bought it about a year ago. It's like a bunch of different mini games from what I remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's a real obscure game that, just really unknown on PS1. So good pickup on that one.
Yeah, because I missed out on getting it like a few months before for 45. So I'm like, fuck. So when I saw it, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get it. So I only had to pay 70 for it. So she gave me $5 off.
70. That's what it's going for.
Yeah. It's going for way more on eBay, I think, right now. Because I think it's like anywhere from like 100 to like maybe a little bit less than that. So for 70, I'm going to take. I think the other guy that had it, I think it was like about 100. I think they wanted for Poi Poi. The one I saw, the only other one I saw at Siege. Some games only saw like 1 copy of it. Some I saw like 2. So I was really surprised to see a lot of. There was a dude that had like I think it was multiple copies of Rule of Rose. Did y'all see that booth? But that guy had 8 copies of Rule of Rose.
Yeah, I saw a guy had 2, but 8 copies.
Yeah, they were all underneath each other. Yeah, he had them. He like said he had like a whole shelf full of Rule of Roses. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, he had like 8 copies in that little thing, but they were stacked underneath it, so you can't see. He didn't have them all displayed out. But yeah, he was talking about that. I'm like, motherfucker, where'd you get all these? Damn. Yeah, it was in like the glass case. Yeah, he was talking to me about it. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna drop that kind of cash for it. He wanted like about 800 for each copy, but nah, I'm not gonna pay $800 for that. So the next one I got was from my buddy Justin. That's Chicken Snowboarding for PS1. I don't know anything about this. Like some kind of snowboarding game.
Like Capcom? Okay, let me look at that one up.
Yeah, it's Capcom. Yeah, Capcom. If it'll do it. Yeah, Capcom right there.
Oh, Chicken Snowboarder.
Yeah,
I thought you said chicken. Like
not No, I'm not tricking the chicken.
I'll choke the chicken.
Oh shit!
Sean, come on. It's a family channel. Shit.
Slide the meat. What a treat. Shit. Oh my god. This is like the only sports one that I think I got in my pile. Now this one goes for about 60, and I actually got it from apparently some guys that are actually they're not local to me, but they're local enough to where I can go a few hours to go to their store. I didn't know they existed. So they had this in the case. I walked by it. I'm like, I'll think about it. Then I walked back and got it. And that is the MLS Game Night ESPN. Yeah, this one goes for about $60. Look at that freaky hair. with that dude.
Wow.
I got it for 30. Yeah, I normally gets for about $60. Some sports
Wow.
titles are fucking stupid expensive, like 2-on-2
Yeah.
open ice challenge, not ass challenge. I said open ass challenge. Holy shit. Open ice challenge. That one's actually a pretty expensive one. That's the only hockey game I have left to buy. I don't have that one yet.
Soccer games always kind of hold their value for some weird
They
reason,
do.
too, so.
Yeah, FIFA titles typically do hold their value. That's one of the more expensive ones, not very common to see. So when I saw it for that, I'm like, is there something wrong with it? Why is it only 35? Because it normally, like I said, retails at like $60 right now on price charting. So, but I immediately went back and got them. And that's the only place I saw it was at their booth. So now I think they're maybe about 3 hours from me, so I can go to their store. The guy's like, "Yeah, I'm not a video gamer." I'm like, why are you selling games? He's like, to make money. I'm like, okay. I'm like, hell yeah, man. You got to do what you got to do. This next one, I fucking hate this game. I just played this the other night on Twitch. I had never played it. I said I would. I thought I had it loose, but apparently I didn't. And I picked it up from my buddies at Retro Mansion. You've probably seen my videos where I went to their store in Johnson City, Tennessee. I'm friends with Jerry, the owner. He's actually really cool. I bought this from his booth, and that is Cardinal Sin.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Fuck this game. I got it for 10. So it's kind of like a it feels like Soul Calibur, but it's 10 times harder. I can only get to level 4. I picked I think maybe 2 different characters, and I still got my ass wrecked. That game is really brutal, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I like fighting games. I do. I like, Tekken is a big one for me. I still play Tekken. That's like the one I mainly play still. Tekken 3 is my favorite Tekken on PS1. Tekken Tag Tournament's my favorite on PS2. I played the Guilty Gear series. I've also recently got Rival Schools in the last few years and played through that. But this one is a whole other level of fuckery. I hate this goddamn thing. But I will try again and beat it because I'm a glutton for punishment. I like to get my ass twisted and bent over. So we'll go with it and try it again. Yeah, this one, I got a lot of shit. Excuse me. Yeah, this one I thought I had, but I didn't. Galaga. $10. Good price.
That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't think
I like the old classics.
Yeah, me too. Galaga is a classic. It really is. This one, now I remember this guy. So he had something else that I wanted, but he wouldn't go down on the price. So I'm like, well, I already talked to you. I might as well buy something anyway. So I saw that he had this game. I saw it other places, but this one was the best price, and I didn't have it, and that's Monkey Magic for PS1. I got this one. Yeah, I paid $25 for it. Yeah, that's the only thing I bought from his booth. He wouldn't go down on anything. He was pretty steadfast. Even on day 2, he wouldn't. So, I mean, that's fine. You're going to get deals and you're not going to get deals. Some people won't budge, some people will. So I've not really been to conventions a lot. So, but I'm learning as I go that some people won't do it. Even on the last day, some people won't. So you just got to go around and try. That's all you can do. So, and I got this one from my buddy Justin. I got Space Hulk Vengeance of the Blood Angels for PS1. So this one, he had this one for $35. I didn't pay that. The whole stack from his table only paid $20 for. That's all for PS1. The big one that I got from that 40%, 50% off booth was Obscure for PS2.
Oh, you picked that one up. Okay.
I did. I picked it. It was me. I got it. And I just played that recently the other night too. I was like, I got to make sure this works. It is complete in box.
Yeah, that game is such a gem because it was a budget title when it was released. It was $20 when it first came out. So it's insane what it is now.
Yeah.
Is that a tear on the cover or is that a sticker?
It's a tear. Yeah,
that's not bad though. That's
it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, because I talked to a few people who are like, yeah, I didn't want to buy it because of that. I'm like, good thing I'm not picky on, shit like this. Yeah, but for the price that for that price, I couldn't say no because this is one I've been wanting to get. He had Aftermath as well, but I didn't get it because I'm like, I already spent enough. I've seen Aftermath floating around for $35 to $40 anyway, so I can get it.
It's getting up there, but it's still not on the level of that one you got. So
this one's insane. This one reminds me of Have you seen the movie The Faculty before?
That's what I was going to mention to you.
It literally reminds me of The Faculty. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, it took
Well,
me
even the
a minute to
characters
think-
look like the characters in the faculty.
Yeah,
if
they
you look at
do.
them.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I'm like, holy shit, I'm having deja vu playing this. It's definitely interesting. You know, another thing that it made me think of now with Resident Evil, I've only played some of Outbreak before, like File 1. I don't have File 2. I still got to buy that one, but the first one that I have, File 1, I played it for a little bit, but then it died on me. I got it resurfaced since then, so I have to go back and try it again. It kind of reminded me of that because, you know, you have multiple people that you play with in your party or whatever. It
Funny
kinda
you
reminded
say
me of
that. Me and Will were actually playing that online recently. Outbreak.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about a month ago, we played online. We're still trying to schedule to play more often.
Oh,
on
hell yeah.
Sundays,
Yeah.
but they got the game
Yeah.
back online, and we were playing it. So it's
Yeah.
definitely a lot of fun if you can play
Oh,
online.
yeah. Yeah, I need to actually play more through it because now that Resident Evil 9's coming out, Requiem, it kind of takes place from apparently from what I've seen, it takes place from the Outbreak files. I don't know.
One of the characters,
So-
Alyssa, is the girl's mother, and she's like the
Yeah,
reporter in the game. So
yeah.
now,
so I
now
need
that
to
the
play
games are
through
tied,
those.
they're going up in
Yeah.
price, unfortunately. But
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, Requiem actually looks interesting, and I have hope for the Resident Evil series. This one is weird. This is like a sweepstakes thing. It's like some kind of disc. Yeah, you can win. I don't know anything about this, but yeah, it's something that you can win back in the day in the PlayStation sweepstakes from Sony. So I like hardware like this for PS1. So I got that for $5. Anything $5. I'm gonna grab it if I see it, if I can. So this one I got. This is actually a case, official one for PS1. I need something else to hold my loose disc because I'm running out of fucking room. So I got this one for $5. Now there was a booth that was actually across from this one that I got that was selling these for $20. So the guy, this was the dude that had like, I don't know if you remember if you've seen him, like the one that had the PS1 like light for sale or whatever.
Yeah.
Light. This is where I got that from. I actually wanted that PlayStation light, but he fucking sold it to somebody for $200. I'm like, fuck! Yeah, because I actually don't have one of those like vintage lights. That's one thing I want to get.
Like that neon one, though?
Yeah, it was a neon light. Yeah, it's the dude that had the PlayStation neon. Yeah, it was like that.
I was looking at it, but there was no way I could get that on the plane. I was looking at it.
Well, luckily I drove, so.
Yeah, ship it back, Sean. Ship it back.
Yeah, yeah, ship it back, man. It only cost you like, I don't know how much. Let me see. I got this. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy 9. It's my favorite Final Fantasy, so I got Vivi. He's best boy. This is a magnet, but I like perler bead stuff. I actually have some from Chrono Trigger. I've got Robo and Frog, and I've got Chrono's cat. So I've got like a few perlers, but not many. I think I can get up and show you what they look like. Hold on. Let me grab it really quick and show you my perlers. Show you my goods. The perlers! All right. Yeah, these are the ones I'm talking about. There's Robo.
Oh, yeah.
There's Frog, which is my favorite character from Chrono Trigger. And then Chrono's cat.
Okay.
So
very cool.
This one's actually Ultras from Final Fantasy VI. This was actually made for me. So I'm a big fan of 6. I love Ultras. He's so cute. The last thing that I got that's like not crazy, but I only paid like $15 for it was this. It's just the box. So I got this for $15. So I'm gonna try to fix it. It's a little bit beat up, but where I'm going for the full Dreamcast set too, I'm trying to get box stuff. I have the box fishing reel. I've got a boxed mouse. I've got the box keyboard. I like box crap. So PlayStation, I have like stuff that's boxed too, like a controller. I even have like the grip. I don't know if you know what the grip is. It's like a one-handed like controller by Cyware. So it's actually pretty cool. It's hanging on my wall. So, but yeah. Yeah, I love that weird ass shit. That's pretty much it. That's all I got. Oh, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Oh, looks like you had a great weekend.
I did. I spent way too much fucking money, man. Especially with that fucking booth.
Dude, yeah, every time I walked around, I said, I was like, I'm not buying anything. I'd come back with something. I'd be like, Reggie, I did it again.
I bought something. Guess what I got? Yeah, I had a shit ton of stuff, but you know, gets me closer to my goal. My goal for the year is 1,000 PlayStation 1 games, so I'm literally like 13 away from 1,000.
Not bad.
So,
you'll probably
big milestone right there.
Hell fucking yeah, man. That's the big one. That's the one I want to get to.
All right, James, you got something for us, James?
Yeah, I'll show one thing here because I got my video. There's not much that's coming out.
You gonna show it, James, or you're not gonna show it?
Might as well. Might as well.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, I know. So, going for a full DualSense controller collection.
Oh my god!
This one was only exclusive to a certain area in the world. I was luckily enough able to get it, but you can only get this one currently at the Esports World Cup in Saudi Arabia. So I flew down there, took a trip. That's why I missed out on the con. Flew out there and was able to pick up this Alpine Green.
No, it's so beautiful.
There.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So you can only get it there at the World Cup in Saudi Arabia. I'm not for sure how many they're making. This is the same color as like their flag, the country's flag. But yeah, happy to add that to the collection there.
Damn.
It's kind of hard to see with the light, but yeah, it's the green there, green and white. Very hard to get. Like I said, I don't know how many they're making. And I don't know if there'll be any up online. I think there is one up online right now, but it's going for a lot of money. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Not just that.
What?
Not just that. I got some media. So Reggie was talking about vinyl. He's on the vinyl kick. So I got this is I guess this is a theme. I'm obviously on the CD kick. Have been forever. But so I added that's the collection to go with my game.
That's awesome.
Get it out of here. Get this shit out of here.
No, man. I know Reggie had a poster of this good movie here.
Oh no, I got the other movie, Bullet. But yeah.
Yeah, Bullet. But yeah, I think Bullet was the last Tupac movie, wasn't it?
It was one of them. Yeah, it was one of them.
Yeah, it's either this one or the Bullet. So Gridlock, Poetic Justice.
Oh my God, you're going back.
Yeah, man. Don't Be a Menace to the South Central while drinking your juice in the hood soundtrack.
Nice.
Oh my God. Dr. Doolittle soundtrack. That's when Eddie was kind of getting away from his funny movies, I think. We got Space Jam soundtrack.
Oh wow.
Got a little Green Day with Dookie.
There you go. That's the album, man.
Case.
Dookie.
Classic album right here.
Classic.
A little Matchbox 20 here as well.
That's a great album.
That one.
I love a great song.
Crazy. And then Big Head Todd and the Monsters, A Beautiful World.
All right.
We got that there. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Excellent, James. One more thing I do want to show real fast. I'll turn my camera on in a second because I may have shown it before, but I didn't show it turned on. My camera's not even on.
Your camera is not on. There you are.
How am I now? I did get this at the show. You got the can you guys see the PlayStation sign?
Oh,
sure.
Is that thing plugged in right now?
It's plugged in right now on the computer, so I got it on
it runs off a USB.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, you could plug it. You could add an AC adapter to it too. But yeah, it has 3 different modes. Like this is a kind of like a flicker mode or whatever like that. So I had to get this. I was going to actually buy 2 of them, but Sean got the one I wanted. The other one I wanted. He got the World of Nintendo one. But next time I'll order because I have all the guys' information in here, so I'll order a couple more from him. He had a Blockbuster one. He had a World of Nintendo, Silent Hill, Super Nintendo, Genesis.
He wants to make whatever you want too.
Yeah, you can make custom ones. So I'll probably make that too, a radical one or something like that. But yeah,
there you go.
That would be cool.
There you go. Will, are you impressed? Will buy this? Would you buy this, Will? $100.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I knew it. That's the kicker. $100.
Yeah, I'll make my. I'll write that shit on construction paper and put a flashlight behind it.
But that's it.
All right, guys. We're on the final stretch, ladies and gentlemen. This is video game shit posting. And we got a bunch of
God damn.
DeeGee, you didn't watch the show before.
I haven't seen that part. I have seen the show before, yeah.
I just forgot. I'm sorry. That's a picture of James or Sean and Reggie. Here we are. What's this? Yeah, when you spot someone walking in a GameStop with an armful of Saturn games. All right, moving on. What's this? Hey, nah, I can't go out tonight. I'm having Elder Scrolls. That's not. There we go. Those are the victims. Those are her victims in the background. She has a giant ass health bar.
Nana Gas Boy, that's fucking funny. I love that.
Yeah, this is the Waffle House.
Oh yeah.
You know. Snake is short for Snake'em. This is stupid. Okay. Ladies, please, one at a time. All right, extra points to who can ever name this game. Only real motherfuckers know.
Golden Axe.
There you go. Good job, Richie. What's this? The average Nintendo fans, $170. Yay! $5 for fucking deodorant.
I don't know.
This is Sean trying to get and James trying to get the PS3 30th anniversary Pro. Hacker motherfucker like
I'm in.
Shit.
Adios, turd nuggets.
Oh fuck.
Link, you must insert this and defeat Ganon.
He may like it too much.
Turns out analogy isn't the study of buttholes. I think this is I think that's a what the hell is it? Dark Souls meme. I don't know.
It is.
Finger
butthole is pretty prominent in the Soulsborne community. So
I hope you guys are Seinfeld fans. Sean's butt plug. Jesus Christ.
Can't be because mine is being used right now.
We could go back to my place and play some Sonic Hedgehog on my Sega Genesis. Where I come from, we don't say Genesis. It's proper to say Mega Drive. Well, what's this?
shit.
How can someone look at a child and a child molester at the same time? Dude, why is this game? It's not even video games. Get that fucking shit out of here.
Shit. Dark holes.
What's this? I have this gun blade. It's a good gun blade. Okay, do you guys get this reference? Anyway.
No.
Gun blade is talking about from
it's Gungrave?
That's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think it's
yeah.
Because
Gunblade is from 8. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Did I show this one last week? I don't remember. He's wearing PS2 graphics. That boy starts the
It was crispy.
And one more. Here we go. I scored a Goodwill today.
This has got
a piss.
No, actually, we got a couple more. Yeah, you're not permitted in the hot tub if you have swallowed a baseball and an Xbox controller. What's this? Yeah, PS1 box art, PS1 gameplay. Yeah, this one's for you.
Yeah, that's pretty valid. Yeah.
All right, last one. The ad said you're looking for a squirter.
Squirtle.
Yeah, and then, ladies and gentlemen, that's oh my god, why isn't this thing working? That's this week's edition of video game shit posting. Yeah, that shit's too long on purpose because we're dickheads. But anyway, that's video game shit posting. It marks the end of the show. So, DeeGee, thanks for coming on.
Thank you very much, DeeGee.
Yeah, thank you.
It was awesome.
Anytime, man. It was good being on. You guys are a fucking riot.
Oh yeah, we try. You definitely added to the show.
Oh yeah.
But at any rate, this has been DeeGee. Take this moment to plug your shit. Where can people find you? Where can they see you? Where can they get in touch with you?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at DeeGee Games 2009. You can find me on Twitch at hold on. X is Twitter. I always fucking forget that. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the shit at DeeGee 2009. Everything else but X is different. So that's where you can find me.
There you go, guys.
There you go.
Thank you for coming on. It's been a lot of
anytime,
fun.
Oh hell yeah.
From if I may be so bold to speak on behalf of these other guys with me, that way, from myself, from James, from Sean, from Reggie and DeeGee. Thanks for coming on, guys. We always got one last video to shut the shit down. So yeah, thanks again, guys, and good night, guys.
Yeah. See y'all later.
Come back next week. We'll see you then.
I'm gonna shove these fucking games up your ass! Batman Revenge of the Joker! Batman Return of the Joker! Batman Forever! Batman Return of the Joker on Game Boy! And last but not least, Batman on Commodore 64!